I think of you. Longer wasting your emotions. Hey, your love for me. Campaign, what's up, brother? He is going mad. I ain't. That's Abba, brother. It says the dude speaking to no one. True, brother. Can't wait to stream. Wait to stream again. Is that preferable? Would you prefer I wait a week before streaming? I feel like I've been slacking on streaming, but I also understand that there's value in siphoning the pump. You know, the kinking the hose. You know, you want you know, a feral African child to really be at your beck and call. Just kink the hose a little bit. You feel me? Only install one well this week. Anyways. Do it makes most sense to your schedule? Yeah. I know. I just sort of, I am going to do that regardless. But you know, it's good to know what people want or what people think. You know, it's nice to be able to. Damn, this shit is so bright. I gotta. Oh, campaign. Check this out. Watch this. You ready for this? Bam. Yo, on, yeah. You like this? This is a spreadsheet. You may not know nothing about this. This is a spreadsheet. As long as you ain't stream at 3 a.m. Ooh, that's a good idea. From now on, all my streams will start at 3 a.m. just to avoid having you in them. No. No. I'm not going to stream at 3 a.m. I usually go to bed at 5 a.m. now. My sleep schedule is getting more and more fucked up. But check this shit out. Ain't this a pretty little thing? Don't this shit just make your eyeballs pop out and bleed? You know what I'm saying? No. I went back and through all the VODs to figure out where all the doors went. It definitely didn't take me 2 hours. Also, the dedication is insane. I'd given up a white run. Well, here's the funny thing about this. It was really annoying because for some reason, some fucking idiot, whenever he would walk into doors, wouldn't really give a person the time of day to know where the fuck they're at. He would just say, "Oh yeah, I know where this is at," and then just not say where it was at. So I had to basically just go through and remember the names of dungeons I didn't know the names of, but I knew what they were. So I was like, dungeon in Whiterun that does this, and then I had to find the name for some of these. And then like the naming scheme of it was sort of well, you know, it maybe isn't the best, but it works. I think maybe. Um, but I've also realized that some of them I just don't know the name of, like Wolf Ice Cave. Any of these ones with brackets, question mark brackets, I just don't know the name of. I have to go and find them. I've been in the doors, but I just don't know what they were called. So much effort for a randomizer. Well, actually, I feel like it's gonna be kind of necessary the further and further we go because I'm already having trouble remembering where I need to be going. So I think at some point I'm gonna start writing notes like, "Hey, this is the thing with the pot, and then this is the thing with the bed or whatever." I don't know because we're only at door 60, right? And as we get to like door 100, you know, you're gonna start reaching that upper limit of whatever that social circles thing is. And I get it, but I'm used to other YouTubers just trudging through. Hey man, look, I ain't got the minerals for that. I ain't got the cojones. I need things spoon fed. Also, I was kind of worried. I don't know how good of a system this really is. Because I have it to where basically any door we enter, like essentially any door we pay for, is over here in the starting cell, and any door we go to is in a destination cell. But like if you go, like let's say you go to, so like for instance, Skyhaven Temple, right? There's a bunch of doors here, but not every door is going to be in this side of the table because, or in this column, because you know we end up getting to the Skyhaven from this side. So we'll have to like control F it, I think. I don't know. I have no idea. I guess we'll figure it out. Let me open up Skyrim. I keep forgetting to do that. I'm hoping we make a decent amount of progress. And I have an idea. We have to measure it by doors, you know? Measure it by doors. Red, I summon you. If that works, I'll be impressed. Um, yeah, look, I got. Oh, yeah. Look at the top right. You see the top right? Isn't that kind of sexy? Yeah. Hold on, let me. The doorman. Okay, it did save. Thank God. Because right now I'm looking mental, talking to myself. You're talking to me though. What are you talking about? Are we having a conversation? Also, I think Ray don't get here till later on. But you see the overlay in the top right. You see it. I should have probably added like an outline. I didn't do that. But look at it. Come on now. Yeah, it's symbolizing all the things we got, which we've had forever, and it probably won't change that much for hours and hours and hours at a time. But you know, this is the quality you can come to expect. The vampire dust is a bit stretched out though. What do you mean it's a bit stretched out? Is it? No, that's just how it looks. Is it what? Are you stretched out? Stop being stretched out. Is this better? Hmm? I don't see it being stretched out. Close enough? Fuck it. I mean, shit. We ain't that high budget. Yeah, remember, this is me doing this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yes, quality. Hey, Talos. Thank you for that. That's very kind of you, even though it's mad facetious, maybe even sarcastic. That's the high level quality stuff you can come to expect. They're unevenly spaced. They're completely stretched and warped. They don't match up. Only one of them has an outline. Uh, and it's made by me. Yeah, that'll be $50. Thank you. Okay, what's the move? What are we doing? Well, I guess we're opening up doors or whatever, right? Oh, now doors cost $700. Oh no. Okay, so look, we have to measure it by doors. I'm hoping we open up at least 10 doors. We'll probably open up more. I don't know. The move is what's the movie in Markart? That's true. That's true. We gotta get out of this stinking city. Oh yeah. Okay, so I wanna do it all like systematically and shit. You know what I'm saying? Before I was a lowly just do whatever type shit. Check this number out. Bam. More doors. Yeah, we need to open up more doors. That was a good pun. I like that pun. Shadows of Mordor. Uh, so look. Check it out. We've been to Markarth, right? But how many doors we opened up in Markarth? Damn near like four of them. One, two, three, four, five. Damn near like six of them, right? We need to open up these first before we start going to fucking the Tower of Mazark Elevator 1 and then bust moves that way. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stop with this like weird fungus that I got going on. In fact, Dawnstar still got a door that I haven't opened yet. That was my starting one. Open Talos door, the Shrine of Talos. You want that one next? Shit, you know what? I'm a man of the people. We can do the Talos one next. This shit is blinding me. I'm not gonna lie. It's so damn bright. It's crazy. Damn. Okay, cool. Let's go open up the Talos door.
Wait, I know you.
Shut up. Oh wait, I gotta start the time because I'm not no cheater, allegedly. Hey Talos, how you doing? Hey Campaign, how you doing too? By the way, good afternoon to me and you as well. If it's an afternoon for you, maybe an evening. If it's an evening for you, maybe any of the other ones. I forgot which way it goes. This one's the Talos, right? Is this one Talos or is this one Debella? Which one? I think this one is.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
I think this is Talos. Yeah. 61 door open, and we Don't have enough money for another door already. 700 gold is crazy. We are at Ironbreaker Mine. Hey, we finally found the other end of Ironbreaker Mine. Let's just go and type that out. Look, this is a China Talos exterior. Goes to Ironbreaker Mine interior. You like that shit? Come on. And then we hit a little bang. This goes to Dawnstar. That's a 4. Grade 4. I have a very understandable and neat coloring system. I should probably figure out where these things are first. Huh? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's okay. Ain't no problem. I don't think there's anything in here for me, though. This is a horrible suggestion campaign. But it's a horrible suggestion. This didn't really help us out at all. Bodil. Damn, Bodil's kind of a crazy name. Bodil. My name is Bodil. I don't think there's anything in Ironbreaker Mine that I would need or want. So, I'm gonna leave now. Oh, wait. Salt pile? Tomatoes that I can take for free. Wait, tomatoes don't really help me. Snowberries are good, though. Let's see.
Need something?
Hello, child. Alright. Damn, that overlay looks good. Why would you do this? Oh wait, we gotta drop money off, right? Hold on. We gotta drop the we gotta pay for the fare. So I think I really wanna bust moves. Okay, so we don't have enough money yet. Oh, we have a grand soul gem. Should we go enchant something? I think it kind of be worth it. The grand soul gem's good. I think let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot I was swagged out. Evelyn, are all our dungeon delvers today? I don't know. You gotta ask them, but you did ask them. I'm doing all right, thank you very much. Appreciate that. I just woke up a little bit ago. I gotta go enchant this sword I got on me because you know, it's better for enchanting.
Wait, I know you.
I swear I have like a bounty in every county at this point. Evelyn, it's like 11 p.m. for you. It's 4 p.m. for me, man. So make it that what you will. Oh, what is this? Poison? Might as well. Where am I going? Aha, yes, okay. We go this way, then we go back to Dawnstar, then we go to the Master Vampire's house. What's his house? It's about 6 p.m. Same, Evelyn. How you doing, Evelyn? Welcome. About to be 6 p.m. for you? You on the East Coast? Ew, that's nasty. Where are these people at? Oh, over here. Oh, no, it's in Solstheim. Ooh. Alive, surviving. Hell yeah. I was AFK. Why? What am I being asked why I did it? I think you gave us bad juju or something. We opened up your door. That's also true. You've done a lot of stuff, to be fair. So, I don't think that's a fair question to ask us. If I walk into a room and fine, this dude's finally decided to show up and do his job that I paid him to do. $500 I paid this dude to do that. Decided to take a fucking vacation in Solstheim. Oh, okay. Let's go open up this door. Well, I guess it's not technically open up a door. Let's go enchant a weapon to give ourselves more better chances of English and fighting as well. His first day to adventure in school, yeah. He has the gall to say stuff like, "Hey, don't get too far ahead. Hey, I love being out here with you." You know. That motherfucker just never shows up. What did he do? He killed one Draugr, like a really low level Draugr, and then that was it. It's really fucked up. We go. I think it's Glover Mallory.
Miserable.
Oh, rest in peace. Excuse me. Did he say he was going out for cigarettes? They decided to follow me in here. Not that it matters, because everybody's already dead in here, Eric. Useless. Ooh, I missed this potion earlier. Maybe I was too busy getting my ass whooped by that master vampire. Also, calling him a master vampire is kind of freaky, I'm not gonna lie. But maybe that's just me. A black soul. Ooh, what with all these soul gems? I'm thinking the sword. It's gotta be the sword, huh? Only 10 points? Damn, I suck at enchant. Wait, hold on. I thought I'm doubled up. I'm doubled up. Yeah, you shouldn't have said milk around campaign. I'm sorry. Bad move. Bad move. My enchanting, I've only put. Oh, I have put 2 in. Oh, I just suck at it. Well, why you gotta be racial with the soul gems? It's not racial. They're just called black soul gems. How's that racial? Look, it's in the name. They didn't call them Darky Soul Gem. You know what I'm saying? They didn't call them fucking Welfare Queen Soul Gem. It just said Black Soul Gem. Nothing wrong with that. As a person with weak bones, I actually don't have weak bones. I have very, very strong bones. So, what you thinking? We thinking Fire, Frost, or Shock? Oh, it's not 10. Aha. It's 14. Even better. See, I'm thinking Fire. Fire is kind of a classic, right? Like, what is immune to fire? Like, basically nothing. Yeah, I'm thinking fire. We're gonna call it something cool, like... Yeah, Welfare Queen Soul Gem would have been racist as fuck. But it didn't call it that. It called it Black Soul Gem. That's a perfectly normal thing to call it. Nothing wrong with that. It is a Black Soul Gem. I make my bones strong by hitting them with an axe like any good Nord. An axe? I don't know about that one. Wonder what they call it in the Spanish localization. I don't know. It's a good thing I don't speak Spanish. Huh? I don't know. I'm gonna call it something cool like Embers. Embers Kiss. Yeah. You like that? Yeah, it's cool. It's cool and sex and
never
hot.
want to pay to keep their forts. They just keep slipping further into ruin.
Ooh, what is this? This is not great. But you get a 4-hour restoration with 2%. Wouldn't that be dope? No pain, no gain. I legit own an axe, sword, and longbow. Oh, you talking about like an actual like war axe, like an axe for battle? Do you do Muay Thai? Is that why you're strengthening your shins?
My husband Bendel feared visitors would shun Ravenwalk.
Yeah.
He was mistaken.
I look good. How many quests have we completed, by the way? 1. Oh no. We've not completed 1. This was just the starting for the... We've completed no quest. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Hey, Raven Crab, welcome back. How you doing today, Raven Crab? Okay, look. Everybody, I'd like to direct your attention to something. Please check out this. Also, cover your eyes. It's going to hurt a little bit, but not for too long, because obviously you need to see what I'm about to do. Okay, here we go. Bang. You like that? Huh? Yeah? This is so damn bright, it's crazy. I went through and noted every door and where it goes. Yeah, it's a spreadsheet. I know you nerds like this type of shit, right? So check it out. I got a plan. Rainbow, yeah, come on. I'm LGBTQ friendly here. And also, I like colors. I should not have said that. That's not what I meant by that. Okay. Anyways, please direct your attention to the spreadsheet and stop asking me crazy questions and you fucking bait me into stuff. Here's my plan. Since we have 1 door left to open in Dawn Star, we're gonna open up that door. Don't quote that. Do not quote that. All right, you'll get banned. I have no mods here, but somehow you will be banned. Don't ruin my career before it starts, please. So I think we'll open up Nightcaller Temple next, so we can finally knock out that We know where every door in Dawnstar goes, and then maybe we'll work on the rest of these. Have I not been in Corellius' house? Or the temple, really? Huh. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do next. Let's open that can of worms. I really regret saying that now. Check this out, check this out. Transition. Hey, check out the top right. Everybody check out the top right. Raving Crab. Yeah. You like that? That's the high quality production you can come to expect from me and mine. Oh, let's go to night call. Oh, we have no money, right? Damn. By the way, everything costs $700 now.
Take a look.
It's kind of a problem. So, poison. Common soul gems, petty soul gems, or just I'm just gonna get rid of them. Oh, we gotta find soul trap. I want to use that can for fishing. What? Oh, sorry, my bad, my bad. Do your thing, do your thing. Let's make some potions if we can, because we don't really got enough money. Oh, we do have enough money. Damn, I'm rich. I have enough money for one door.
Take a look.
Oh, this is gonna become a bit of a problem, I think.
Remember.
Restore magical. Restore stamina. Resist frost. I'm gonna sell the frost salts, I think. Ooh. Also, I went back and looked at where Erkenthan. Do you guys know that I was in Erkenthan and I lost the save? I went back and looked where that was at, or where that went to, and it went to Dayspring Canyon and all that, and the Severin Manor as well. I mean, it's really hard to go to, but there's a lot of utilities in there. I don't think it's worth it, but didn't I just make a bunch of stuff? Oh, here we go. You can sell this one. Sell like that. Then we'll sell it's fine. Raw salts. $36. Thank you very much. And we have the money to open up two. Almost used my death bell, did I? Oh, I did almost use my death bell. Ooh. Weirdly enough, I don't think those are the bad ones. I think the vampire dust, if I use those, it's a little bit of a problem. And obviously, if I ever get a flawless ruby, that'll be a little bit of a problem. Okay, let's go back to Dawnstar. Open up Nightcaller Temple. And see what that gets us. Eat the death bell. Nothing bad can come from a name like that. I can't eat the... I would do that. I would do it because I agree with that method. That thinking is very smart. But also, I need the death bell to complete the quest, so... Can't do it. Can't do it right now. I can't believe I haven't opened up Nightcaller Temple yet. I mean, I know there's spiders up there. They're gonna fucking try to beat me up, and probably will beat me up if Erica don't come. But hopefully that don't work or happen. Eat the death bell? No. Why? Why would I eat the death bell? That's backwards progress. I'm a very efficient individual. Part of my reenactment is I do... Oh, yeah, you say you do medical... Civil War reenactment? Is that what I read? Historic reenactor. Not sure what equivalent you'd have in the States. Okay. So you're not practicing Muay Thai. You said you're a historic reenactor. Yeah, we have Civil War reenactors and stuff like that. We have reenactors too, but they're more interested in Civil War. Yeah. Part of my reenactment is I do the medical tent where I get to talk about medieval medicine. They had some crazy ideas back then. Oh yeah. Some of them genuinely work. Is weird. I do like the ones that like worked, but not because they were right, but just because they kind of stumbled on something that was kind of right. Um, or like the ones where they did something for one thing and it ended up being really good for another thing, like the saw, the bone saw. Oh, my nieces are over, I think. I didn't know my nieces were coming over today. Well, don't know if you're probably gonna be able to hear this. My bad about that. I had no idea they're coming over. Aha, there are spiders here. Can you guys hear this? I don't know. Halfway consider an engine. I don't want it to just be like these people are yelling in the background the entire stream. Sorry, that's why I'm quiet. I'm just trying to see if it's something that's super obnoxious or something. One of the recipes requires you mix a concoction in a copper pot and let it bake in the sun for 7 days. Oh, I think it was a salve or something for your eye. The copper would dissolve into the mixture because it was slightly acidic. There's another door. Turn down the muffling and turn up the gain. I want to hear the yelling. Oh, Skull Dolphin. Hey. Oh. There's like a million doors in Skull Dolphin, so I don't know exactly which one this is. That was a horrible block or bash. Let me check. This is the difficulty. Master. Okay. Well, we're at Skull Dolphin. This is the North Tower, so we can say like Skull Dolphin North Tower exit 1. Skull Dolphin's interesting. This is not a. Ooh. Oh my god, they're coming up here in fucking waves. Oh, they ain't playing around. They ain't playing around. Oh wait, we gotta resist frost, right? It's probably a bad idea if he's just gonna keep shooting me with the. Oh. 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 I don't think I want to be here. Ooh. Ah. We do this. Watch. Check it out. Bing. And then we do bing. And then we do bang. Damning potions, because this is how Skyrim works. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just that good, baby. Let's see. Only thing I like about the medieval era was how fair warfare was. So wait, was the copper like the copper dissolving in the mixture that was good for it, or was that bad for it? Let's drop the gold. So that was $700 for this one. We have enough to open up another door, and I'm kind of interested in just opening up this door. You know what I'm saying? Might as well just open up this one. Let's see what this one gets. So that's 2 doors. Oh, another fort. And they're not playing around either. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Those ice spikes are really doing me. Steffi. Perryite stuff doing at the top. You like that? That's called production value. That's what that is. It's just to say, like, there were some people who were asking about what items we had and didn't have. I figured I'd just throw up on the screen. Because it looks so good, doesn't it? Doesn't it look so fantastic? We gotta hold on. We gotta mark the thing. Hey, Steffi, check this out. Steffi, check this out. Also, welcome, Steffi. How you doing? But check this out. Check this out. Bam. Huh? You like that? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Come on. This goes to Skull Dolphin. Goes to Skull Dolphin North Tower, exterior 1. Yeah. And then we do this, right? Color coded. Salmon. Because salmon is miscellaneous. Skoldoffin and Sovngarde are in miscellaneous. This is so damn bright. It's crazy. Then we have to do insert like this. Check this out. Insert like this. Skoldoffin. North Tower. Exterior 2 goes to Fort Castiff or whatever it was. Exterior 1. Yeah, and I don't know where that's at. So I think it's in the East March, maybe. So we'll just do that. Yeah, that's what I call production. Oh shit, I forgot I can't do that. Ahaha. Okay. Let's go not die, please. Please don't die. Oh, oh, oh. I'm a little hungry. I'm a little tired as well. Use some beans. I'm not gonna lie. I just had 2 chimichangas, so I'm not really hungry. But beans are always nice. Am I stuck? Oh no, I'm not stuck. Oh, oh, thought I was stuck. How much you ain't British? He's not, or they're not. Imagine readying yourself for. Only thing I like about medieval era was how fair warfare was. Shit must have been lit compared to the bullshit sports streaks we got now. Yeah, thanks Barack Obama. That was not a joke. That's for real. Imagine readying yourself for years just to get jumped by a $20 plastic toy. Turn down. Oh, fire hurts. What the hell? That. Being an actual medieval battle is amazing, probably just because I'm not in any real danger of death, but it's such a crazy experience compared to modern military. You also quickly learn that personal space is not a luxury you're allowed. Yeah.
Most of the guards in Dawnstar carry swords from this very smithy.
Almost forgot about that part. Can't imagine being sniffy distance at a local shower non-believer. So I used to work on a ship for a while. You know, like a mercantile ship. And there are people who don't shower, and you have to like basically tell them to shower. If they don't shower, you basically have a group of people that just force them to shower. By the way, so there are people who work on ships will just go an entire day sweating their ass off, getting greasy and stuff like that, and then just refuse to shower. So I very much commiserate that one. Copper was good. I don't remember the exact reason, but it's definitely not intended. I doubt they understand chemistry and biology well enough to come to that conclusion. Right. You also get to offer people heroin and cocaine. Okay, cocaine from a bottle even. I think we'll sleep and then we'll look at the list and see what we have opened and have not opened. I think we're gonna go to Markarth and try to open up doors there. The problem is we're gonna really start struggling with getting gold, getting enough gold to actually be able to open up a door. We had 1,400 gold and it opened up 2 doors. You know what I'm saying? So like we need to really start earning. What did we do except for everything? Evelyn, you're British? That's what's up. What type of British are you? I don't know if anyone would choose not to shower. I like being clean. Yeah, I don't know. Some people just don't like it. They like, I don't know if it's like a lazy, oh, you're Scottish. Oh, you're the best type of British. Oh, wow. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Because if you were English, I'm not gonna lie, bro. But Scottish is fucking dope. Okay, you're one of the good ones. Yeah, you're one of the good ones now. Okay, if this was like, I don't know, 150 years ago, maybe not. But now, fantastic. You're some of the best people. Do they also get sent to the gallows? Oh, for not showering? They should, damn near. It's really bad. Some people just don't like showering. I don't know why. I guess we'll. Also, I want to get leeks. Leaks is a big issue. I'm gonna eat these tomatoes since I don't need them for the stew. I kind of want to go to farms and pick up their leeks. It's almost worth it, so we can get a bunch of food. You know what I mean? What about Irish? Irish aren't British. I guess you can say the Northern Irish are British. Also, milk with a poppy in Game of Thrones is a real thing. Opium, heroin, morphine comes from Asian poppy seeds. I knew that the milk of the poppy was based on real things, but I didn't know it was like, is it actually like called milk of the poppy, or is it just like, it's a very similar substance. Man, spare me some tomatoes. I need some for curry. No chance, brother. I just ate 24 tomatoes straight to the head. I need it. What's up with my? Why do I have gold? What's going on here? Active effects. Oh, Blessing of Debella. I prayed at a shrine, I guess. I wonder if we can kill a dragon. Like, is that... Are dragons in the game now that I've started Dragon Slayer? I never sequence broke like this, right? So it's like I have Dragon Slayer. So technically dragons should be spawning, or do I have to start Dragon Rising? I don't know if Game of Thrones actually uses Poppy, considering it's a fictional world, but I think it's meant to be the same thing. You see it in Kingdom of Heaven too. Okay. See, that's what I kind of thought that it was. I don't know. I think I want to do the leeks first before we start doing the doors. Man eats tomatoes, a relative of nightshade, but won't eat deathbell, a relative of nightshade. Makes no sense, chat. Yeah, that's like people like apples. People like to eat apples, but don't like it when you throw them at their head. That's the same type of thinking there. Nobody is to go to Blackreach and get an overlord to scream at the bell. That's the only way to get a dragon if we don't. Oh. Yeah, but that's a whole other different ball game. The Dragon Spawn quest itself has a condition for Dragon Rising quest, so I believe you actually have to complete this specific quest. Oh, that's really bad. So basically, we'll just never have shouts. Essentially. You have 30 liters of mead aging in my kitchen. You sound like a... I guess it's like... I don't know if this is just like average Scottish moment and just, Americans don't do that sort of thing, but you sound like a very adventurous person. Okay, I'm going to go to locations and get leeks. Where is the nearest... Riften has farms, but like not very many. Shout, let it all out. These are all the things I could do without you. Is that like from the Sound of Music? What is that from? That sounds like it's from the Sound of Music. I'm trying to figure out like how do we get to a farm with leeks on it? I could walk to Whiterun, right? What is this place? Oh, this is the place with that lizard lady, isn't it? We get the cube from her or whatever. What's the name of this place? Evanchino. I do not recognize that name, but I'm pretty sure I recognize this place. I'm pretty sure that is this place. Leeks. There's a couple of farms around Riften. Let's go get these leeks. Maybe. We're kind of far. We can walk this way to the windmill place, then we walk up here to the Nernroot place, right? Technically, you can run all over the map wherever you want and enter any entrance. Yes, technically, but the way I'm kind of do it is like, take care of the doors that are closest to me first, just because I think it's more interesting that way. But if for some reason if push came to shove, I reached a dead end on all the doors I ever tried, and I had to run across the world to do it, I would. So it's definitely not allowed. And I've crossed the world like multiple times, just not for the door. Oh, what the fuck? Bitch of the Stendar. Oh, you guys are not bitch of the Stendar. Oh, I've got fucking vampire disease. I've got the sucking disease. Should I cure myself of vampire disease? I don't think it's good for me, right? Why are there so many enemies? What the hell is up with this? It's like some fucking type of criminal convention. You guys are wolves. I guess you're not technically criminals. Yet. These guys kind of fuck. Told you these guys kind of fuck. All right, check this out. Yeah, come on. I've decided to try homebrewing, and mead is apparently the easiest to not get wrong. Not many people drink it because it's not a common thing. I hear that it's really good for you, though. I say really good, you know, but it's actually decently good for you, like your teeth and stuff like that. Because, like, honey, you know? I definitely say you can try it, though. Very versatile drink. I mean, I've never had mead. I don't really drink, though. Like, alcohol. It's not really my thing. Ooh. We can do, get Volendrund. Volendrung. Hey, you're not coming after me, are you? I just got here. Oh, brother, I just got here. What the fuck did I do? Damn, I'm not with them. I do not even know these people. But this is crazy. What? I'm not even a Khajiit. Why do you hate me? You're not even vampires. What is going on? Hold on, brother. What the hell happened? What? Do y'all see this? Why am I being discriminated against? God, she got sat down. Thank you for that, big dog. I don't even know that was coming at me. Okay, and this is okay. You're continuing. This is oppression. You're continuing a serious cycle. You know, for 400 years. Goddamn it, please help me. Stop. What did I do? Come on, dog. We can talk about this. Do you speak? What language do you speak? I don't even know. Dog, this is some bullshit. What am I meant to do? Ooh, wow. Oh, he's right behind me. This. Oh my god, he's so close. Oh my fucking toes are crunching. Ooh, wow. Dog, I don't even know what I did. I didn't even do nothing. And my screen won't stop shaking. This big-footed bitch. Oh my god, this is kind of terrifying. Oh, water. Good idea. Yeah. Yeah, you can't swim, can you? Yeah. Now what? Where'd his mallet go? Yeah. Is this racist? I feel like this might be racist. I don't even know why was he coming at me for no reason? Wait, I'm a vampire. Oh. Oh. How did they know that? I got a disease. Brother, I'm not even a vampire yet. I just got like the preliminary disease. These fucking vigilants are bigoted. What the hell? They sniffed it out on me, was like, no, we can't risk it. You don't got no cure disease potion on you? You don't even give a fuck about me. You just hate Daedra. You just hate vampires. That's all it is. That's crazy. What the fuck? The giant hates vampires too? This is some bullshit. You know what? I'm curing it. I don't even want it no more. God damn it. These people are fucked up. Fucked up in the head. I don't recommend coconut because those motherfuckers love waiting for you. What? What are we talking about? Ooh, these guys are gonna go fight and then probably die.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
What have I done? Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't risk that. I don't think I can risk this. Because they're gonna take me to jail and then they'll put me in a different cell.
Then let me speed your passage to Sovngarde.
Wow, that was dark. Dark and deep.
I'll try and make this quick.
Any leaks? Oh, fantastic leaks. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I just need your leaks, sir, actually. Why are they mad at me again? What did I do? I don't remember doing anything to these guys. Oh. Wheat. Yes. Chicken egg. Wheat, that hurt. Ow. Ooh. Yeah. I at least would save before it. Yeah, but it's... I don't know. Is that Dunmer farm you're robbing? No, this is the Nord one. I haven't robbed the Dunmer farm yet. You're wanted for being a vampire walking around? Really? That's kind of crazy. I thought they got rid of that with the DLC. The Rift? I got 1,000 gold bounty for being a vampire? What type of fucking bigots are these people? They give murderers less, dog. That's ridiculous. I didn't even do nothing. Yeah, I think maybe you have vigilance against you somehow. I don't know. There's only a shrine you could pray at. I took a disease potion. I cured it, I think. Yeah, I cured it with the disease potion. I got off the corpses of a bunch of vigilants that I didn't kill. I just sort of robbed their corpses or whatever. I have no idea why they're mad at me though. Oh wait, these guys are gonna be mad at me, right? Because I'm still running away. I'm resisting arrest. And the only thing worse than a rapist, murderer, or arsonist is a person who resists arrest, as CNN says. Ooh, if I've already got a criminal past, criminal record, I might as well just take what isn't mine to take. Let's go over to that farm and starve out a city. I thought shoplifting was the worst crime. Yeah, shoplifting for sure. Yeah, that's the whichever one that those people do. Whichever one they do is probably the worst one. You definitely attacked a person, really? I don't remember that. I don't recall. There's no leaks here? God, these people are so fucking broke. It's just a wheat farm with cabbages. Who are you feeding with this? Is there another farm around here? I don't know. Let's go back to Adventure's Nil or whatever. This has been I don't know what's going on with these people. These people are bigoted. I'm just trying to have a nice stroll out, get some leak, take some leaks, get my ass whooped. This is ridiculous. 6.5 imperial gallons, or about 8 U.S. gallons. What are you talking about? Honey is antimicrobial. If you got a cough or something, then using that in place of sugar for coffee tea is really helpful. Yeah, I used to use it for when my throat was really sore. It was really good for that. And some lemon. Honey lemon water. Historically, they'd also soak bandages in honey if you were wealthy because it would help. Ugh, wealthy people. Yeah. Just swimming along. Just having a good time. Oh. Just swimming along. Ooh, a fish. Look at this guy. This is a cat. Oh, I guess this technically is a catfish. Wow. Probably go do my language lessons and go to bed. Been chill though. Have fun with the door challenge. Thank you very much, Evelyn. Thank you for coming by. I know I had technical difficulty yesterday and you tried to watch the stream then, but thanks. We're going. Isn't this character a fellow Nord? When have I ever attacked somebody without reason? Huh? Prejudiced. When have I ever done that? Never. That makes them bigoted. That's how that works. There's giants over here. He's just attacking dragonflies? Is he fucking having a bout of psychosis? What's going on with him? He's not even chasing nobody. Oh, this guy's fucking seeing things. What the hell? See your crime stats tab. Look, just because I have a bounty does not mean I committed a crime. Don't you know what disenfranchisement means, huh? I'm disenfranchised in the system. It's hard to vote out here. I've been downtrodden. You know what I'm saying? I'm the 13% or whatever. Lifting a shop? I thought. Oh. If my job overpays me by accident, I refuse to turn the money as a criminal offense. If they forget to pay me, it's oopsie daisy. Good luck. That's a civil matter. Yep. This is America. Welcome to America. Hey, gourds. These things just grow in the wild. Wow. How many leeks did I get from that? I got 10 leeks. That's not good enough. I guess it's 5 pounds worth of vegetable soup. So I guess we'll call it there. I don't know. You at least have one murder in that tab? No. Definitely not. I mean, I don't even remember murdering somebody, so Surely, I don't know. It was breaking divine blessings in Requiem mod. The Requiem stuff is actually. You talking about Requiem for a Dream? That stuff's really cool. I used to do like heavy armor playthroughs, and like you basically can't walk at the start of the game. So I'd just be walking through the Falkreath woods doing alchemy, just fucking slow as a snail. There's a pot. I don't know. I think the nearest pot is over this way, right?
Wait, I know you.
God, every guard in this goddamn Providence knows me. Province. What, isn't there like a hunter's camp over here or something? Am I misremembering that? That elk has a saddle on it. He also kind of runs like an idiot, but you know it's fine. Oh, there is one right here. Just use this pot. I'm gonna scope for some food. Have fun, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Wait, vegetable soup. I can't make vegetable soup. Why? What happened? Vegetable soup. I mean, oh, I do need tomatoes. Bro, I just gummed down 24 tomatoes thinking I didn't need these things. Just made a serious mistake. Made a serious mistake. I don't think any of these are... Okay, well, this is useless. Oh, who's this guy? Ronell Whitaker. Salt piles. 3 of them. Any tomatoes? Damn. Oh. Fire salts. This is an actual atronach, huh? Ooh, nice.
The mercy of Stendar does not extend to days of worship.
How's this feel, huh? Yeah, you don't like it, do you? Now it feels like shit when somebody just attacks you for no reason. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna wait till we get some tomatoes. Actually, the mercy of Stendar extends to those beyond. Wait, wasn't he? Wait. Wasn't he just saying something about mercy of Stendar? He just started whooping my ass in the street for no reason, for the crime of daring to have a disease. That's fucked up. What are you talking about, mercy? That's not mercy. I'm peckish. Well, damn. If only I had 24 tomatoes on me.
I know you.
Okay, I think I have no idea what I'm doing. I need money. It's mercy for you and your potential victims. See, that would work if I had victims, right? But there's not really anybody that I've ever hurt, so it doesn't really work. Violence in the name of peace. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so lost. Let's consult the document. Great document. Oh, sage document, please. Guide me in my path. Where shall I go next? Maybe maybe let's go to Markarth and just explore some of these doors. We could probably get a lot of money in this Falmer area. The problem is we got to be in the Falmer area, and that's not very good. I don't like that. Yeah, I think that's probably fine, right? Oh, we can go to Fort Greymore. Let's do that. Fort Greymore is probably a lot easier. Yeah. Or if we're really bad, we'll go to Ashfall Citadel or Ashfallow Citadel and deal with the Severance. I'm joking, we're not doing that. We can do that, though. I just put it off. It's just like one of the hardest fights of the game, so I'd rather not do that. So I'm thinking we should go to Markarth. I would just go wherever there are a lot of doors. Yeah, yeah, I'm doing that too, but it's not just about the fact that I need doors. It's also about the fact that I need money for the doors, you know? So I have to find a place that has a lot of doors and also a place I can find money. I think Fort Greymore is the place in Markarth. Let's see. I think it's yeah. Ooh. I realized I should have sold my stuff first. But I don't feel like going to Soul's Time. It's fine. Let's see what this cave is called. Because I don't remember what this cave was called. I just sort of came in here. This is called the Grey Water Grotto. Okay. So this is what this is. The Grey Water Grotto. I don't remember where that's at. I think it's in Hoffingar, though. I'm just going to do that. Hopefully it is. F5, F9 while beating merchants is a no-no. Yes, just because we're in survival. If we weren't in survival, I wouldn't have so big a problem with it. Augment House, I forget what this place is called in the Vale or whatever. See if it's an interior cell or not. It's just that like you need to wait time for merchants to recharge their inventories or reset their inventories, and in survival time, you need to be sleeping or you need to eat. So there's like mechanics around time. So I don't wanna use that glitch or system, I guess. What is this called? This is called the Forgotten Vale Glacial Crevice Entrance. Ah, so this is the Glacial Crevice Entrance. Understandable. Let's see. Glacial Crevice Exterior. 1. I don't know how many exteriors there are for that. But okay. This is what this is. I don't know how easy it would be to get some materials out of it. Oh, let's go to Fort Greymore actually. We have a way easier place to get money right now. We're only level 15. We're still too low level for that. I think we go Treasury? Or is it Nepos? Is it Treasury or Nepos? Fort Greymore is Understone Keep. Never mind, it's neither. Okay. Well, Understone Keep it is. I feel like we'll probably be able to clear out Fort Greymore. It's a very easy dungeon, right? Oh, I did. I literally said, like, I should make sure I do that. Where does this go? Opened this yesterday, but I don't remember. Oh, wait, this goes to Aftan. Okay, so we can do Fort Greymore and then do the Aftan Ruin Tower. It's a shorter dungeon. That's gold for opening up a door. Let's see. God, I can't tell you how long it's been since I've done Fort Greymore. Butter? I might as well. Is this not a portion of Fort Greymore that's
Is someone there?
maybe it is. Oh, damn. This enchanted sword is really gonna do some work, I think. Oh, I got rid of my common soul gems like an idiot. I needed those to recharge. That's a really bad thing to have done. A bound battle axe. I'm gonna learn it. I think we're already kind of. Oh, that's not. I'm gonna learn it. I think we're already kind of in a position where we might be learning conjuration anyway, so might as well learn it. Even though we can't use two-handed weapons, so we have to learn two. Wait, is that how that works? So if we have conjuration, right? If we don't have two-handed weapons, but we have a conjuration spell that gives us two-handed weapons, would that mean that we could use it? Oh. You didn't see that. This is all Fort Greymore is. This is actually like really not good, not useful. I think I'll just take. To summon better bound weapons, you need Mystic something perk from Conjuration. Right. But what I'm saying is that, like, if I only have access to one-handed weapons, if I then, summon a. If I then summon a two-handed bound weapon, can I do that? Can I use it since I don't have access to two-handed weapons, technically? It's Conjuration, but it's also. I don't know. Well, bound weapons are tied to its class perks. Right. So I guess technically you wouldn't be able to. which is fine by me. I don't know. We have a bunch of armors we can go sell to this lady over here. And I think we'll go to Aftan too. Because Aftan has a bunch of stuff we can sell. I'm kind of thinking of like, if we have enough money at some point, we should maybe sell, I get a new perk, right? Like Battle Axe benefit from Battle Axe related perks. Right. Which to me, it just sort of seems like I should not do it. Minor health is alright.
Pretty much anything.
Swimmer armor. A binding. Oh, this is a soul gem. I really want this. I really want this. It's also a really cheap weapon in general, so it's a really cheap way to get this enchantment. Oh, I don't have enough to get 1,000 though. It's not close. Oh. I should figure out how to get that, I think, because that's something I really need. I can disenchant it and then,
You know if you need something forged.
Sorry, this is a really bad time to stream this because my nieces are over and they're like crying and stuff like that. I just didn't expect them to be over, so I'm like sort of considering, do I do this fully now or do I wait till later or something? I have no idea. Whatever. Yeah, let's just go back and let's just do Aftan. Try to get as much money as we can and hope. I don't think it will be, but let's just hope that she still has the capturing enchantment bow. And we could buy that, disenchant it, put it on our sword, and then we have the ability to recharge enchanted weapons, which would be really nice. Yorid. We're gonna try to maximize the profits. I don't remember how big this dungeon is, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty small. Like this dungeon, this is the ruined tower in Aftan, right? So it's like it doesn't go on for much longer. And also, we might get lucky and get some soul. We can get this. Get some charged soul gems though. Expert. That works. Yeah, we can go in Ember's Kiss. We do have a single charge common soul gem. I'm just gonna use it. I think it's fine. Hey, Raving Crab, what do you think about the 1954 Suez Canal crisis? Hey, Steffi, what do you think about the 1954 Suez Canal crisis? I have some thoughts about it personally. Yeah, I don't know. I can't melt these down. So it probably isn't worth it to take them to try to sell them. They're too expensive. Wasn't born yet, so I couldn't think. You know, you could probably like. Oh, this is probably somewhere else. Okay, so this is all of Aftan Ruined Tower. Okay, well that's not very helpful. Lockpicking would be so useful. Lockpicking would be so useful. 1954 something crisis? Yeah, the 1954 Suez Canal crisis. Or Suez crisis, it's sometimes called. It's a crisis that happened over the Suez Canal. Technically. So. This was kind of useless. I thought this was going to go on for a little bit more. We do know there's a door there, though. So. Maybe we should note that. I don't know. Yeah, let's note it. We'll note that there's a door there. Let's see. That's in Winterhold. So we'll go here. Say Aftan Ruined Tower Interior 2. I don't know where it goes though, so we'll just do that. Wiki said it's 1956. It's from 1954 to 1956. Exposed. There's a if you go and look at the UN Security Council meetings, it starts in 1954 technically. The tensions, the tensions. Ooh, I can like take this with me. No, I can't take it through cells, so it's useless. Exposed. I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud and I'm a gangster. I'm a ruffian. You know. Ooh. I wonder if there's any tomatoes. No tomatoes? Damn, man. Also weird how there's no tomato plants in this game, huh? You ever notice that? There's no tomato plants in this game, but there seems to be tomatoes everywhere. There's no carrots in this game. Carrots everywhere. Kind of messed up, isn't it? Skyrim, they say Skyrim, oh, Skyrim's such a realistic bullshit. Where's this go? Oh, okay, this goes to the crevice. We should probably try to make something work here. Let's see what we can get going. Get going in this way. See if we can get some nice loot to sell. Don't think those are worth it. Chorus chitin. There's a sword. I don't think any of this is worth it. When I started playing, I thought putting leek in the forge and waiting would make a grilled leek. That would be sick. It's probably a mod that does that, weirdly enough. That's the type of stuff Skyrim needs. Oh, a Dwemer mace. This is probably worth it to sell. It's just a little bit too heavy for my taste. Alright, there's these guys that got me to work. Skyrim is full of furries and scalies all over the province. What do you expect? You can still, yeah, but they're like intelligent furries and scalies, you know? And also, I don't know if it is, I don't think they are technically furries, right? I think furries is like you're a human and then you do it, right? Or you're like oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, okay, let me just heal. I'm about to die already. This is crazy. Cure poison. Heal, 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 heal. Yeah, you suck. Oh god, you actually hit that one. How did that poison me? Through the shield? Through the shield is crazy. Yeah. Yeah. So we have access to the veil now. Because technically this is outside. Which is cool. Ooh. Yes. Which means that... Ooh, a frost giant over there. It's probably not worth it to try and do the Paragon stuff. Because I don't want Ario's. Oh, we could get Ario's shield. What makes one a furry? I don't know. I'm not really familiar enough with the culture. But I thought furry was like you're a person who isn't an animal that goes and does like you're sort of like anthropomorphizing as an animal. You know what I'm saying? So like you can't be a wolf, an actual wolf, and be a furry. But you could be a furry if you're a person who is like anthropomorphizing as a furry, right? I have no idea, by the way. I'm talking out of my ass right now. I've literally no clue. What do you guys think? You don't mind that I take your stuff, right? You're not like those dirty bigots in Skyrim. You have morals and integrity. You would never attack a man for the simple act of looting one's possessions. Yeah. He's cool people. Quite a clear sound as for out of the arse. See, I can't say that word and have it sound nice. Are you also from a place other than the American place? Because you said that word, and that's an interesting word to say if you were actually American. Ooh. I don't know if there's any special loot around here. I know like some of these places have special loot. So I just realized now that it's kind of weird that a lot of the people who watch the streams aren't American. Like at all. Like, not to, leak, You're from Ukraine? Are you for real? That's dope as fuck. Are you being serious or are you just bullshitting? Because if you're being for real, that's like crazy cool. Can I get down here without dying? I don't know if I can. Ooh. He hit that. What a loser. Oh. Oh. He really hit that. God, this is so much. So many people. You're not damaged. Okay, well that was... I'd gladly exchange it for Scotland as a guy. Well, is that due to certain circumstances that's happening at the moment? Okay, we died. That was unfortunate. What do I have on me that's... I just lost Ember's kiss. Bro. Ugh. I can't have nothing in this motherfucking game, man. I'm fucking done with the goddamn farmer, man. I mean, that's still cool as fuck, though. Like, we have people from Germany, people from Ukraine. Evelyn was from Scotland. Most people that watch these streams aren't from America, which is really weird. Ember sounds like it could be a woman's name.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I guess it does, yeah.
Thank you for your time.
I was just trying to say something cringe. Cool, I mean. You could have everything you want. I didn't. How am I guess. I gotta go get another fucking. Oh, wait. You know what we could do? Let's go and get. Let's go and get the Dwemer mace that's chilling in that chest. We can just use that. It's slow and maces are kind of whatever, right? But it's a good weapon. We don't have to use a blade sword. It gives us more chances to still have a blade sword for longer, I guess. Should be right up here where there's no people to fight. Damn, man, this is just sad. Okay, well, look at this. Because I would have a fucking... How slow is this? Oh, it's so slow. I would have a scimitar, but Eric has disappeared with my money and my weapons and my items that I gave him to help protect me from things like that. Oh, I had Dwarven Armor at 1.2. Let's go get my scimitar, I think, from Eric. This does way more damage, but if you take Tyrannus' quest, will he actually go to the abandoned house or go wherever it leads to? Huh. I'm thinking he'll go to the abandoned house, right? Because it teleports him to the cell, typically, right?
Excuse me, but do you know anything
I have no
about
idea.
this house? Seems no one in... I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. I was actually just... Follow me and keep your eyes open. Daedra,
I mean,
creatures and tricksters.
I've never been in here, so he might unlock it for me. Does he unlock it for me? No, he doesn't. Follow me. He fucking transcends dimensions. Yeah, I can't open that one right now since I have other doors that aren't locked. Ember sounds like it could be a woman's name. Yeah, I don't know why we read that. I've already read that. It does though. It does sound like it could be an Ember's name. A woman's name. Dude, this is just... I've made negative progress today. Fantastic. I think I might go to Urkensand to just get the stuff from there, and there's the Katria or the Katria at the end of Urkensand that's really good for loot and stuff. And the Dawn Guard place, Dayspring Canyon, has leaks, probably. Probably. But Urkenthan, or not Urkenthan, the Katria probably, almost definitely has tomatoes for me. Let's eat a cabbage soup. Yeah. Let's get, I'm gonna give Eric the mace, and I'll take the sword.
Good day, friend. No problem. How can I help?
Winter's Bite. Right. Winter's Bite. Right.
I'll follow.
It's Winter's Bite that does storm electric damage. So, that's cool, or whatever. Is there a door that I've been through that leads to Dawnstar without going through Sovngarde? Because White Ridge Barrow doesn't. Or White Ridge Burrow doesn't. This one? I've been here, but that also goes to Sovngarde. Where else have I been? Rodeer Grove, that's not. That goes to its own thing. We don't know where the Cold Cinder Cave goes. Yeah, I guess I don't. So he's just gonna have to be oh, we also gotta drop all our gold, right? Because we don't have enough for a door. So we drop all our gold. Fantastic. We gotta just put some work in somewhere. Just trying to think, like, where's a place? Oh yeah, Urkenthan. I think Urkenthan is just fine. Although how we get there, I don't remember. So instead of just flailing around trying to figure it out, we go over to our trusty spreadsheet. Yeah, Urkenthan. Where we got Urkenthan? Silverblood Inn goes to Urkenthan Grand Cavern. Yeah. How do exactly this challenge mechanics work? So we do have a there's like a list of rules in the description as well. But basically the whole thing is that, like, you have to open doors, like the random doors. Every door is randomized. To open up a door, it costs more and more money every 10 doors. So we started out with $100, went from 0 to 10, 10 to 20, $200, so on and so forth. So now we're at 60. It costs $700 per door, or septums. But also, if we die, we drop our 3 most valuable items and a door's worth of gold. So if we have no gold, or don't have enough gold for a door, we drop it. There's also the limitations of skills, which is that we spawn in with 3 random skills, which are the only things we can use. So for this playthrough, we spawned in with block, restoration, and alchemy. But we could also buy skills for 1,000 gold. So I've bought heavy armor and one-handed and enchanting. So I've spent 3,000 gold on doors, or on skills, sorry. There's a trade-off to that, is that it's really easy to buy skills earlier on because they only cost 1,000 and you only need like 100 gold per door. But now I need 700 gold per door. Getting 1,000 gold on top of that is actually kind of a lot of work. So it would be a lot of like grinding to try to unlock a whole bunch of skills as we get further on. So it's sort of meant to become harder and harder as it goes. I didn't know you're into such masochism. Yeah, you know what? I didn't really know what it would be like. I sort of just was, when I made the rule set, I had tried it for like 4 doors. And I was like, yeah, that seems all right. And I did the math and it was like, oh, it's only 47,000 something gold, or 49,500 gold to get to 100 doors. Right? And then I was like, oh, it seems like it might be a little bit too little, but at the time I was only spending 100 gold. So to me it was like, I didn't really get it. Now that I'm having to farm up 700 gold per door, and we're not even like, we don't even know when we get, when we'll get to doors that we need, this might be kind of impossible. Or it might just need to be reset to where we get what we need to get very early on. Like we end up getting the doors we need early on into the challenge. So we've opened 63 doors and we've not found Bathardums. We have found a cell of Bathardums, to be fair, but it's a very small interior cell that doesn't get us where we need to go for the quest. So it's like, you know what I mean? It could definitely end up being very painful. And I've been doing this for 23 hours, and I have yet to find a flawless ruby. Another thing that we could just RNG out if we needed to, but unfortunately, again, I lost my save, so I have to redo all this, even though I've already done it. But I think getting to the Katria, or the Katria, is very useful. Or Kataria, or whatever it's called. I think it's very useful. I think it gives us a lot of access to a lot of good spaces, and I think it gives us access to a lot of food resources we need, so we can make some vegetable soup. Can't open that. Ring of the Mire Squire? That's completely useless. Oop. It's really the poison I have an issue with these guys for. The poison is kind of an issue. I was hoping that we'd get Regat. We didn't end up getting Regat, but... See, they also poison you through your shield, which doesn't make sense to me. I'm not dying again. I refuse to die. I gotta fight smart like. Check this out. We'll go up here. Oh, who's shooting me? Oh yeah, they did this thing. I have no charge already? That was short-lived. Where'd all my charge go? I also don't know how these guys get up here, because I can't get up there. They legitimately would just be up there from now on. Also, I guess I could do that. Oh yeah, look, there's a bunch of mushrooms in here. Oh yes. Oh yes. Forgot about all these mushrooms. Fantastic. I may misremember, but I think the flawless ruby is right below Period Trent. I think there's a chance for it to spawn there. I don't think it's always a flawless ruby, right? Like this one doesn't do as much as the fire. Oh my god, why are you coming after me? Check this out, check this out. Yeah, and what? And what? Was that the farmer up there? Or is he... Oh, he just don't care about me now. Hell yeah, come on. We can check the flawless thing. Is that the tiger one? I don't really remember. We can check it. It's not hard to check it, and if we get it, dope. Also, it's very expensive, so I think what I'll do if I get the flawless ruby, I'm definitely gonna go to put all the ingredients in a labyrinthian, so I don't have to risk losing them ever. Which is a luxury we have with the ingredients, but not the gear. Oh. You know what? I guess I can go and check the... Let's go check the, let's go check the flawless ruby right now. Might as well. Because we can go and put that away if it is there. I thought there was only a flawless ruby spawn in like 2 places. Like set flawless ruby. I know there's a flawless ruby in the Archmage's quarters. And I know there's one in a... Ooh, what's... I know there's one in a boat somewhere outside of Markarth. Let's see. Where is Karth Weston? Let's check the consult the thing. Karth Weston comes from Skyhaven Door Temple 1. Okay, that's fairly simple. Skyhaven Door Temple 1. We'll go back to Dawnstar. Alright. I feel like we're kind of making a little bit of progress. Maybe I shouldn't feel like that though. 14 gold. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, Ooh. On the Only Cure USP, there's a hyperlink for a map of a boat outside Markarth you're talking about. Yeah. See, I kind of don't want to do that one though because I want to find it in a dungeon preferably, or like I want to find it naturally somewhat. I just kind of want to see if it's true about the one outside the Periite Shrine, because I feel like that's kind of the same thing. 'Cause we're already having to go to the Periite Shrine. I'll see. Let's see. Skyhaven is this one, I think. Yes. This is door 1 over here. Damn. The thing is real useful. Proven its use already. Let's see. Is this the Saber Cat one? But to complete the quest, you have to somehow end up in the final section of Bethardums. How are you gonna do that? That's the real issue here, is finding that section of Bethardums. That's really what the random door really does. So we have to find our way to Bethardums. The specific section of Bethardums that has a diamond. So I think it's a randomized spawn. So yeah, okay. So we do have to find it in the dungeon. There aren't even tomato plants in this game. How are you gonna find a flawless ruby naturally? I don't know, man. See, the thing is, I don't think we're gonna find it through the level system, because we have to really be like level 40 something. So we're not gonna be getting to level 40. Hopefully, we'll be here forever if we get to level 40. I don't think we're gonna get to level 40. So we basically have to find it in one of its 2 set spawns. One of those set spawns is the boat, which I don't want to use. So basically we have to find it in one location. So essentially what we're doing is we're taking like all 1,000 something doors in the game, needing to find very specifically 2 of them to get 2 of the things that we need to do, which is the Flawless Ruby in the Archmage's quarters, and then the Bethardum's final section for Orchinder, which is not great. We have started the quest for Bethardum's. The problem with, I don't want to go to Bethardum's is it might break. I don't know. Also Solitude down there. So we have all these. We have a lot of doors that we can open once we get the money. We're not really struggling for those. So I think let's go back to Urkentand and continue our mission. So it's just a diamond though. We'll sell that, get some money. Oh, let's sell it now and get some money, because I don't wanna die with it. We can also try to end up in Shriekwin Bastion. There is a room with the flawless ruby eyes. Shriekwin Bastion. There's 2 specific Shriekwin. There's north and south Shriekwin Bastion, isn't there?
Wait, I know you.
Or is it just the north and south entrances? Does that one have flawless ruby eyes? I don't remember. Is it like a statue or something? Hello, Eric. Do you guys watch a lot of Skyrim challenge videos? The one with 2 entrances in Falkreath Mountain, yeah. Okay, so we have more options for the flawless ruby. That's good. It's fantastic. I'd love to hear that. Means that we don't have to find one specific location. By the way, isn't this kind of funny? This place goes to its actual interior. I used to, but it kind of became boring. Yeah, I think it kind of depends on. Oh, you know what? These things are really expensive. Hold on.
I wonder if any of my ancestors ever walked these halls.
This is a cave. Yeah, I think I kind of, for the thing, sometimes watch mini in a few days, sometimes don't watch for months. Yeah, that's sort of how I am. I think it really depends on the person who's making it. And it kind of sucks, because now that I've started doing YouTube, I've stopped watching Juve. I'm just like, oh. But I really like Juve stuff. I think Juve does it in the right way.
Take a look.
Sell this diamond? Oh, he's kind of broke. They're only 35. I thought there'd be more. Okay, does he have a... No. Indar. These, that, them, those. Brief invisibility. Don't have enough gold to warrant it.
anything
I don't remember that, but
you
can you convert regular gems into flawless, or maybe you can get randomly get flawless out of ores? Out of geodes, yes, you can. That's why I have the pickaxe on me, because if we get into Blackreach, or if we find a geode around here in Solstheim that has a ruby geode, we have a chance of getting a flawless ruby as well.
Pretty much anything to suit
I have found a ruby geode, but we didn't get a flawless one out of it. Oh, soul snares. We almost have enough to buy this. Oh, it's also a great sword, unfortunately. It's also only 1042 again. That's not that. It's not that expensive. Do we want to sell anything to get that? Do we have anything we can sell to really realistically get that? No, we don't really. We can take some stuff from Eric.
It just feels right somehow.
Oh wait, you know what we can
How
do?
I help?
Looking.
Let's sell these poisons.
So you're an alchemist then.
So if you sell these poisons, we'll definitely have enough to buy that. And then we can go unenchant it. And then we'll have a soul snare stuff once we put an enchantment on a weapon. I don't know what weapon we're going to use. We can go get a, we can go get a, okay, so we did just spend all our gold we had for the door on a weapon, but I think it's worth it. Just do the Baron's Eye quest and you'll find gems everywhere. Yeah, that's somehow harder than what I'm doing. Magoo Dog is doing that stream right now, actually. I don't know if you guys know who Magoo Dog is, but Magoo Dog is a challenge run, Skyrim challenge run streamer, way bigger than me is in terms of a YouTube channel. But he's doing a door randomizer in Skyrim where he's trying to complete the Stone of Bear's Eye quest, which is actually very cool. He's like 56 something hours deep in his journey right now. He's opened like 600 doors, and he's only found like 3/4 of all the stones. So it's really cool. It's the only reason I'm doing a quest, by the way, in the random door randomizer is just because I felt like there was no reason to do just a Skyrim door randomizer, but every door costs more money. So I needed a reason to do it, and that was the reason. So the only cure is the reason I ended up doing that, which I thought was a good like challenge to do with it. But I don't know. It might be a little bit too hard. Too very specific, too niche. Let's go to Skyruler Temple. Or Skyhaven Temple, not Skyruler Temple. That's in Oblivion. That's in Cyrodiil. Skyhaven Temple. Then we will get a sword, bring it to the Master Vampire place, and enchant it. And then we can have a Soul Snare sword. I have arrived, henceforth, gentlemen and female gentlemen. Max O'Gorath, welcome once again. You have not missed much. Missed much. Oh, I did die. Oh, right, I did die. Let me do that. I forgot to update it. I died. Unfortunately. Maybe we can also end up outside of the Hall of Valor. Yes. And then there's 4 more doors in the hall outside the Shores Hall. Well, I guess it'd be 3 more once we end up there. But you know, there's 4 doors outside the Shores Hall. But that's it though. Where is... Oh, we gotta go back to Solstheim. Oh my god, this is just... We gotta get to the Master Vampire. He has the enchanting table. It's like every time I peek in stream... Yeah, I think it's you. You're causing me to die. You're the reason for my failure. You know what? I'm just gonna go in here. This one's quicker. This is almost like quicker to do. Especially now that we've killed all the zombies. The Draugr. You're welcome. Thank you. I mean, it's not like I care. You know, it's not like it's just my life on the line. You know. Words and philosophy. I'm a right-minded, liberal, democratic, Republican, conservative man. Words and philosophy is my philosophy. Oh, I can't go through this way. Right. See if I can't break it. That was easy to break. Okay. Where's the enchant? Down here? Yes. So we would disenchant the soul. I don't think we have a grand soul gem. Ooh, we only have a common. I don't know if it... Ooh, it doesn't... It's not great. 5 seconds is cool. Nords and Philosophy. A book titled to confuse Simperial minds. Oh, was it Nords and Philosophy and not Words and Philosophy? Did I misread that? My bad. This will have like no charge with a common soul gem, which is gonna kind of be counterintuitive, isn't it? But I think it's still kind of worth it. We can just go around. Now here's the problem with this: we can't choose what goes into what soul gem. So we'll kill like a fucking petty rat soul, and then we'll get like a black soul gem filled up with petty soul gem, petty rat, disgusting, worthless rat soul. So we have to use this very, very carefully. What do we call it? We'll call it ideal blasters. The ideal blaster. You get it? No. Why you? Oh. Ideal blaster. You get that? Isn't that a great name? Ain't I really smart? Yeah. Oh, I almost leveled up a little bit. Alright, let's get out of here. We can... And then we can just equip that whenever we want. Just a simple center-right conservative who believes that if the Dragonborn, in order to have a defined temperament, he is the perfect political neutral candidate for High King, even if Stormcloak. See, I'm a perfect right-minded liberal Democrat, and I believe that... I think I had to drop that because I died or something. And I believe that if the Dragonborn were to become politically inclined, he would dismantle the papacy and also the High Kingdom of Skyrim and also the Empire, because he's very smart and intelligent or whatever. Politics, yes. I don't know. Wait, is it? Oh yeah, it was Words and Philosophy, dude. Yeah, what the hell? I hear accusing me of being dyslexic or something. That's rude. That's fucked up. You guys ever play Fable 2? Where are we going? I think I have a bunch of stuff I should sell. Or maybe I don't. Don't know. Fable 2's goated. Yeah, I think Fable 2's goated too. I haven't played it in forever. Because it's like only on Xbox, and I'm just like, I'm not getting an Xbox just to play Fable 2. Like same thing with like Bloodborne. I'm not getting a PS5 or PS4 just to play Bloodborne. It's not worth it. I guess we'll continue on what we were doing, which was going to Erkenband and doing the business. What if in ES6 there will be simply a new empire under somebody else's family name? Shocker. It'd be kind of interesting though. I mean, the Mead dynasty has died off, if you believe that the Dark Brotherhood stuff is canon. And then the stuff with the Thalmor, it's a really bad time for the Mead guy to have died. So it's probably just back with the Royal Council, though, to be honest with you. They're probably in like a turmoil period. I'm getting an Xbox Series X for GTA 6, though. I think I'll just wait for it to come out on PC if I get it. Oh, wait, we should sleep. There's got to be a better place to sleep around here. My bad. I don't know if you can hear these babies crying or if it's really bad or annoying. If it is, just let me know and I'll try to fix it. There's got to be a bed around here somewhere. I don't know. I should start noting where beds are at. Usable beds. What is this? Ah, ha. I don't hear babies. Hey, Zazan. Welcome. Oh, you don't hear babies. Okay, cool. That works. That's fantastic. I'm happy to hear that. This goes where exactly? This goes somewhere important. Oh, Whiterun. That's not useful. I don't know. I haven't wrote it down at all, but maybe I can figure it out from just looking at it. Yeah, yeah. You like the the PNGs that I put up. Yeah. How about this? What do you feel? What do you feel about the? What do you feel about the spreadsheet with all the doors? I went back and did. Um, Frostflow Abyss might have a bed, maybe like a cottage. Finn Gulch is mine. We have to go to Skyhaven Temple for that. Peak spreadsheet, peak PNGs. Yeah, I'm just that good, baby. I'm just that good. Greywater Grotto might have one. I doubt it. Urkentane really might have. Oh, I could probably sleep in Urkentane, actually. Yes, I can. I can sleep in the Thalmor places. It works out. So let's just go back to where we were going to go. I do have to kill a bunch of Thalmor to sleep, though. So maybe that's something I should... I do not have... Oh, yeah, Max, I didn't show you, right? We're just missing the flawless ruby, if you could tell what that meant. It means we need a flawless ruby. I realize it's a very, nondescript shape with a very odd outline. Spreadsheet and organizing. Yeah, I felt like I needed to organize because I'm already at the point where I'm like, where do I gotta go? Where is this thing at? Where is that thing at? No homeless. Yeah, no homeless yet. So I figure as we get further, like more and more up indoors, it's gonna become more and more necessary. I think hopefully this Falmer, hopefully one of these Falmer tents over here, are these yurts? Would these be Falmer yurts? No, they're kind of more like teepees than yurts, right? Yeah, this is kind of more of a teepee, isn't it? Not really a yurt. It's got a hole in the top, stick support. It's like a canvas. I think it's made out of chitin. Yeah, it is like a teepee. Is there a bed? There's no bed in this one. I'm 90% sure there's a bed in the ones over there, though. Which is, a little unfortunate since we have to kill a bunch of Falmer to get to sleep in those beds over there. But you know what? Oh, what do you know? Here, I found a bed. Fantastic. Just sleep 6 hours in this. It definitely doesn't stink of just sweaty Falmer ass and fish or whatever they be eating. Oh, this guy's a fucking, fuck you. This guy's rude. Oh my god. Almost died. Ooh. Flawless garnet. That's not what I needed. Mushrooms. Yeah. We should probably make a alchemy run at some point, huh? To make potions out of all these mushrooms I'm getting. How much money do we have? 89 gold. I just realized I have yet to hear something egregious. Did I not hit one of these levers? Guess I didn't. I've yet to hear something egregious from snow elves as a people. If I remember, Sarthal was a counterattack to a Nord raid or something. Yeah, it was a counterattack to Nord raid. But technically, if you're going by the lore written by the dude who wrote Sarthal, that was added afterwards, it's actually to rescue Kitmoon, which is a 9th era robot, asteroid mining robot, who was captured by the Nords and sealed away for its protection. They were trying to get back Kitmoon, Kitmoon, Kitmoon. It's an android or something, and then he made friends with both the Nords or the Atmorians and also the Snow Elves, and then the Nords were trying to protect him from the Snow Elves because they were racist and they thought that they were going to take Kitmoon, and so they kind of locked him up into the ball, the Eye of Magnus as they call it, And then the Snow Elves were like, that's fucked up. And then they went to try to rescue him, and that's what the raid on Saarthal was. Allegedly. Meow. Ooh, we're hungry. Eating. My favorite time of the day. I think I'm just going to do what I did last time. The android sent by Tamriel. I know, I think he was sent backwards in time to the Merithic era due to some accident. I don't know what. I don't remember exactly what the thing that caused it was. Did the Falmer invade Saarthal first? I mean, they were at war. You got to remember that the Atmorians came over. That was very unfortunate timing. The Atmorians came over just kind of more Christopher Columbus than Whitehawk. Night of Tears, which after Azadel joined Ysgramor to vaporize these knife ears. Yeah, they Azadel is a piece of shit too. So Snow Elves were freeing Kitmoon, who was kidnapped and enslaved by Nords in an orbit. No, it wasn't that Kitmoon was kidnapped and enslaved. It was that he was kidnapped for his own protection, or for its own protection, if you want to say it. Which is still kidnapping and not great, but he wasn't enslaved. The orb is was meant to protect Kitmoon. Atmorians were like Vikings raiding England. Yeah, they were kind of not great people. I hate when I pull out the bows because I can't stun them, as is my right. Okay, that's bad. I think you should just follow me, sir. Honestly, Falmer did nothing wrong. You know, it's I would agree with it, but you know, there's you know there's dichotomy to it, I guess. He's not following me the right way. He should be following me the way I want him to follow me. I hate that they poison you through your shield. That's just dumb. It hit my shield. How does it poison to me? What is it? Fucking fire? What is it? Acid? That's a free hit. That's a free hit. That's a free death. You suck. Eat a dick and die. Respectfully, though, of course. Yeah, the whole Kitmoon thing, though, is technically not specifically canon, to be fair. But the guy who wrote the Saarthal stuff, the College of Winterhold stuff, and a lot of Skyrim lore, it later came out and said that that was what was happening. He said that that's sort of the backstory there. Can't get up there. Is it written by Kirkbride? I don't know the writer's name. I don't remember. It's been a minute. Can't get up here and he's just peppering me. There's no evidence of them doing something wrong, but absolute evidence is not evidence of absence. Yeah, I mean, we just don't know enough about the time, I guess. But generally speaking, I mean, they were fighting a defensive war against those who were trying to come in and press them. And then there's also stuff about the Falmer. I think there's some like issues about how the Snow Elves came to what you could call power. Like this is just I'm just getting peppered by these guys sitting up and I can't get to them on my health. Yeah, whatever. You know what? You're not gonna come down. I see no reason. I see no reason to engage with you. Oh, I can get up this way. Ah, fantastic. Ha. Oh yeah. Oh, you was talking all that shit, huh? Oh. Excuse me for a second. Talking all that shit, huh? He shot me. Through my shield. Oh, this is just... Brother, what is that, dog? What is that? I want to meet the motherfucker who designed this shit. And was just like, you know what? When a man with a bow gets walked up on, what a 240-pound big-ass Nord with a sword coming at him trying to shank his ass, he's just gonna sit there and take it and just shoot an arrow and not get stunned because fuck it, he's too goddamn buff. Suck my goddamn dick. That's absolute horse shit. Drop my fucking... I gotta drop the Ideal Blaster. Yeah, what? Yeah, I don't even give a shit. And I gotta drop the Bone Mode Armor. I'm done with this damn plane. Just honky bitches. I'm gone. This ain't even fun no more. That was just so lame. That's so lame. I just not what am I meant to do? They're just sitting on top of a thing peppering me with arrows. Am I just meant to be a coward and not enter no dungeons? I think disease carrying animals can also make you sick through shield. Yeah, just this is the Skyrim devs' fault. This is their fault. How dare they make this game so dumb? As far as I know, ESO is doing a lot of stuff to hint at the unofficial lore, like time traveling and shit. Hint to that unofficial lore, like time traveling and stuff. Right. I really have never played ESO. I think I have played it technically, but I never really got into it. I gotta go find some armor. I don't know where. Hey, where was the armor that I saw? Saranac Mine, I think, was where I saw it. Right? Yeah. Let's go to Saranac Mine. There's some iron armor there. I don't know how to get there, but that's all right because we can just consult the map, the spreadsheet. Let's see, Saranac. We get to Saranac by Shrine of Kinnereth Exterior 2. So we got a Whiterun. We get to Whiterun through the Right. We get to Whiterun by going through the Skodolphin, and we get to Skodolphin by going through the Treasury. Okay, so Treasury, Skodolphin, Whiterun. Simple as that. Easy peasy. Falmer seem to have just been chill surface dwellers, and Dwemer were the nerdy incels underground making their doohickeys. Yeah, I wouldn't really describe them like that. I think I'd probably describe them a little bit more, not so chill. But I also think that the Falmer weren't 100% innocent. I don't know why I think that. I think I read something somewhere that was sort of like, it's a bit more contentious than that. Like, I don't think the Falmer came to being, like, the most powerful surface dwellers in Skyrim by peaceful means, if you get my drift. Seeing Kirkbride's concept of Mafala in the game would be interesting. I'm not familiar, honestly. I haven't kept up with a lot of stuff Kirkbride did since he left. We go Treasury. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I gotta go back to Markarth. The Falmer were not the most powerful. Those are the Ayleids. In Skyrim, the prominent power was the Falmer. Ayleids were the more powerful force. They were more like, if you wanted to compare, like the Empire, sure, but Stormcloaks, not Stormcloaks, the Nords inhabited Skyrim. Ayleids were were the most powerful elf race and stuff like that across Tamriel. Pelinal is Terminator, and to be honest, my favorite character most likely. Yeah, I think they're all pretty cool. Like the Saint Alicia stuff is cool. The whole rebellion stuff against the Ayleids is kind of cool. That's like a really devastating loss, by the way. I'm sort of just reeling from that death in a lot of ways. I just lost my ideal blaster. Scimitars are really good. I think Campaign was saying it. Excuse me. Scimitars are really good because they're so cheap. So if I see any Alakir outside, I'm going to start killing them. But I won't see them because they'll never spawn in Whiterun for me, I don't think. Unless they are here for some reason. I don't think they would be, right? What starts, what triggers them to spawn? I think it's the main quest, right? We have to complete one of the main quests first. If not for the Elder Scroll, the Dragon Cult would probably still be intact. Probably, I mean, it's kind of an interesting conversation. Because the dragons were certainly getting more... they were getting devastated. They were dying. And we can use this to get get some armor. Okay. There were a lot of dragons who didn't die. And were living afterwards. But as we saw, there were a lot of dragons had to be revived. So it's like, it's true to say that there probably would have been very more prominent for longer. I don't know if it's true to say that they would have still been, oh, you just said they'll probably still be intact. Yeah, I agree with that. they definitely still would be more intact than they were for a lot longer. I don't know if they'd be intact throughout the Merithic era into the first and the second or something like that, but even the top 3 warriors with Dragonwing couldn't defeat Outerwind. Yeah, well, that's just because, like, Outerwind's a different being entirely. But I agree with you that Outerwind being alive and stuff like that would have kept them in power. So, yeah, I guess you're completely correct. But I was thinking about it from the perspective of, like, the Dragon Cult as, like, a religion and, like, being followed and having it be in prominence, stuff like that. Like, it probably would be, because Outerwind is, like, the militaristic force that they can't get rid of. But it'd probably be like a lot, like more and more and more rebellions as time goes on, that type of stuff. I might want to go to Solitude and trade Eric for his steel armor. Oh, I gotta, hold on. A child has been adopted. Oh shit, missing child. She's in my house. She's crying. My niece is crying right now. That's the joke. I didn't kidnap a child. I have those off on my phone. I keep them on just in case. Just in case I see a rogue. Oh. Where's that one at? Oh, my fucking actual phone is going off. Hold on. Where are you at? Stop talking. Stop. Stop. Shut up. Oh. My actual phone's like a flip phone, so it's like I can't turn it off until I gotta click it and then close it for it to close, and then I gotta close it again and click it again, and then it'll actually shut the thing off. It won't just shut off when I press the button to tell it to clear. You know, flip phones or whatever. Okay. I've completely lost the train of thought. What are we doing? I think we're gonna trade armor with Eric. Yeah, I do actually have a flip phone. Aren't I really cool and special? How old are you? I'm 25. So, you chill out, Steffi. Chill out. Watch yourself. Okay? I wonder if the food ever respawns in here. Oh, we should go sleep and get our levels. Alright.
It just feels right. No problem. How can I help?
Oh, wait, we might be able to get more bone mold armor.
Lead on.
Let's go to the farm, right? 2 years older than me with a flip phone is so odd. No, I just went back to a flip phone. So I had a smartphone that was my primary, like for calls and stuff like that, and for work. And I've moved back to a flip phone. I have a smartphone too, but I just use it for YouTube, basically. Or YouTube and like I use it to read stuff. I don't like it. I don't like having stuff all in one place. Like I don't like it to where, you know, everything I do is on my phone. I hate that so much. It's just too much. Especially when you get to like work. You know, and they'll have you like they'll want you to be in contact with them always, and they're like, hey, we need to be able to reach you, and I'm just like, no, you don't. So I have a flip phone, and I tell them, call me, text me. If I don't pick up, that's not my problem. You're not paying me to be on call constantly. So it's mainly for that type of stuff. Plus, I just don't like it as a personal thing for having all of my functions on one device. You know, it's efficient and, you know, convenient, but, you know, I don't really need it to be that convenient. It's a bit much. This is the door we haven't opened, the Cold Cinder Cave. We should open that at some point. Maybe we'll open that next. Let's open the Cold Cinder Cave next. It's kind of an interesting door to open. And it's like one of the last ones we have left in Raven Rock to open. Does this guy still have his armor on him? Oh, this guy doesn't. We already took his armor off of him. Shouldn't there be two guys out here? I always remember there being 2 veteran guards out here that died. Go check the ship and see if there's anybody there. And we'll just kill whatever's there and get their armor maybe. I'm really just needing some better armor, I think. Wish I had a flip phone. Do you not have a... They're slightly cheap, to be fair, depending on what you get, I guess. They can be very expensive. Are the dead bodies still here? Doesn't look like it, which is kind of unfortunate. I got a flip phone for 20 euros, so yeah, they're cheap. Wait, so you have a flip phone too? Why are you getting on my ass for? I don't think there's any difference between these. Let's just get the hot apple cabbage stew, I guess. I don't really want to make these, but we can make that, I guess. Only as a backup when I inevitably lose my smartphone again. No. You were like acting like I was some type of weirdo. You have a flip phone too. That's if you have one, you can't make fun of me for having one either. The matter's a format. That's fucked up. That made no damn sense either. That's just being hypocritical at this point. Why is it okay for you to do it and not me? What, am I some type of bitch? This is useless. I have no reason to be here. Yeah, it's not like I want it. I need it. Okay. Functionality. You understand there's a function to it. I understand there's a function to it. Only one of us being a fucking judgmental asshole. And it ain't me. Whitey? I don't know. That last part wasn't necessary. I have no idea what your skin color is. I'd like to apologize. Okay, I'll admit it. I'll admit it. I went too far with that last comment. There should be some ash spawn in here. But if we go in the basement, we're gonna find reavers. They're probably just gonna have light armor. But now that we have Eric here, we might be able to actually do some damage. Oh, we do no damage. Oh, damn, Eric, who you fucking fighting out here? This is not great. Oh, I hit the dog. Oh, damn. I just unsubscribed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean it. You're beautiful and melanated, I think, maybe. I don't know. Look, you know what? You're right. I'm a piece of shit for having it. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I should never have a flip phone. Oh my god, he's kind of doing me in. Do your thing, Eric. Yeah. I guess these guys also have a chance to spawn a flawless ruby, but probably not a very good one. Yeah, let's go to the basement, see what we get. Wooden sword. Oh, I forgot that that's not how doors work in this mod. Okay, let's drop $700 worth of shit now. That's 120. That's 300. Drop that. Okay, cool. We have a door now. Fantastic. I'm not meant to be doing that, but just do it just in case. I just forget that that's not how this works. We're in Castle Dower, huh? Is there maybe heavy armor here? Oh no, this is not Castle Dower. This is Thalmors. Have you made him eat a death belly? Nobody said that since you left, man. Nobody suggested it. You're the only one. Thalmor headquarters. Oh, tomatoes. I do need tomatoes. Ooh, salt piles. Ooh. Is there a cookery? Oh, yes, there is. We should. I only have one, man. I can't be doing that. I need that death bell. We don't know when I'll get a death bell again. There's no more tomatoes. Even the Thalmor out here struggling. You should believe in yourself. It's not about believing in me. I have no choice over what doors we enter. Or I guess I do have a choice over that. I have no choice over what doors, what locations we get. Okay. If we get really unlucky and just don't get a door we need for a death bell, nothing I can do. A lot of food out here though. Fantastic. You wouldn't believe the high you'll get from eating a death bell. You ever seen the senile scribbles? You guys know what that is? Like a Skyrim animation. Okay, well this was not useful for me. I'm gonna go back. Yeah. You ever seen what happens when he starts eating up on fucking death bells and spider eggs and shit, man? Alright, we gotta
This
trade.
feels right. No problem. How can I help?
You'll take these. You'll have the iron armor. I'll have the steel armor. Because you're not even with me. Ever.
Lead on.
So. You're not useful. Murder time, yeah. It's a good animation. I feel like I'm going back. If it's only scientific, it's repeatable. Do it for science. It's not repeatable. How is it repeatable if I only have one? That's not fucking repeatable. What are you talking about? Steffi, are you still here, by the way? Was that a joke, or were you serious? I meant test the thing from the animation. But my brain not working. What are you talking about? Isn't that the same thing? Still here, unfortunately. Well, shit. Well, fucking excuse me then, damn it. I was gonna see if you was actually upset and apologize, but yeah, fuck it. I don't even care how you feel now. Oh, you just kidding? Oh wait, yeah, no, I still care. We still cool. We cool. Dog, you gotta oh, there's just 1,000 ghosts in that. You gotta fix your internet situation, man. You gotta tell the Philippine government, hey, brother, I need internet in this part of town. My bad, Steffi. We gotta sell stuff, huh? I think that's the move. And we also have some vegetable soup now. You saw that? I'm a cooker. I'm cooking up. We have 5 vegetable soups. Yeah. Are you playing Skyrim as well? Oh, so is it like a CPU issue? Is that what's happening?
If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best. Hey, watch it.
You
Either you're
sell
here
stuff,
to get
please?
it's a shrine for I don't
Ooh.
remember. Steel, dwarven, ebony. Looking to protect
Oh, I saw about
yourself
that
or
on Raven
deal some
Crab.
damage.
I can't sell anything to this guy. So that's not really useful.
You tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe back to
I don't know. There's no point to have it high quality. Oh, I see what you're saying.
I'd
Right,
be
makes
on the-
sense.
Just what you
You're just listening to my beautiful voice. Oh, I gotta stop selling those because I need to. Well, I don't have a fucking weapon to do it anymore. I gotta enchant something. So, there's really no point. Oh, you know what? Song request? Oh, right. Should I play music?
If you need any... Yeah. See for yourself.
I don't know if I can play anything that's DMCA, though. So, I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, I should sing for you. Oh, that's not happening, dog. You're gonna have to fucking kill me. It's not happening. I don't sing for nobody. I don't even sing. I've never sung one time in my life, actually, so. I have nothing I can sell. Let's just go make a bunch of stuff. I can sell this to him. Light feet? Feeling a strong to a light feet? I don't know, was it funny? I don't know why I said that.
If you need any supplies...
Petition for karaoke stream? Yeah.
Looking for any potions?
Let's just say you can bribe me, I guess. But that's about what you get. Oh, yeah.
If you're looking for any exotic ingredients, just ask. I might have them.
I think we might have so many restore health potions, we probably need to get rid of some.
My husband Gavin is a farm. Without him, Raven Rock would likely go hungry. Good morning. Yes?
Oh, restore health in the stamina. Okay. Sorry, I had to make a bunch of stuff. Reno and broke as fuck. Yes, I know.
What do you need? Take a
Exactly why I put a price on that. I would sing, but no one would hear it. You mean you'd hear it? Sometimes you gotta do it for yourself, you know? Do it for the love of the game. Please give me enough for a door. That's all I want in life is another door. Health. We broke, homie. You been broke. I'm saying this because I do not want to sing on stream. That's what I'm saying.
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the
I have never karaoke, I think.
See for yourself.
Never participated. Is there anything we can sell that would make us money? We do have enough money for one door, actually. So let's go open up the Cold Cinder Cave, I think.
You know where to find me.
I'll be singing all the time. I sing. I like singing. You know, I'm trying to, you know, cultivate a community here. I start singing and everybody fucking dips out. You know what I mean? Horrible memory unless it's songs. Oh, word, that's kind of cool. You're like you're like a autistic person. Almost said the bad word, the one that doesn't really mean what it means. I know it was just Freudian. That Texas education, the Texas culture. Where? It's over here, right? Oh, there it is. Okay. Another door. Thank you very much.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn.
Oh.
Anything I can get you,
Ugh.
let me know.
This is just useless.
Absolutely necessary for you to bother me right
Pardon
now.
me, my lord.
Let's sell.
Sate that appetite.
Or I guess maybe buy. Do you have any, You don't even have the stuff that people want. What's the point of you?
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch
This is a useless door. Okay, well we know that it goes to the Villa Maria now, so let's note it down. Raven Rock. We go down here. I am what you were about to say. Oh, we actually have a lot more houses left to open in here. I thought we had way less. I guess these are locked, right? But this one wasn't. Let's go to the Villamere. Villamere Inn. Interior. Yeah, and this is in the Rift, so it goes like this. Purple. Golden Glow second story. Huh. Do we think we can take on some mercenaries? Maybe that's a good place to get some gold. I'm trying to think of places we can really get gold from. We've already looted this. Headless House, it's useless. Useless. Ustengraf, it's not very good. Eldergleam, no. Broken Fang is clear. This is useless. Altar of Thrawn Cave. Alor House. Go Altar of Thrawn Cave, see what that's like. I don't know. Don't know what that gives us, but we'll try it.
Long way down.
Perhaps you should make your daily one to right when the stuff hasn't respawned yet, probably. Because even though I've been playing this for 24 hours, technically speaking, due to the reset and stuff like that, it actually. Oh my god! Every time I see these pots full of gold, I'm just like sort of like, oh, free money, and then it's obviously not free money. Oh, we do have to sleep for sure. That's something we should do. Let's go to Ultrathon first though, because our sleep place is further away. What is this? Is this something we can use to get money from? Especially with him here. I think it is. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe we just focus on Solstheim right now, since that's the place we have our companion at. Maybe this. Oh, this is like Hagraven shit. Oh.
What do you need? Okay, got it.
He ran away. Yeah, you know what? That's kind of fair. I'm just gonna say no to this one, okay? I don't think the Hag Raven is a good idea. Oh! Yeah, alright. I'm gone. You know, we don't really need this bread like that. I need bread, but I don't need bread like that. We're good. I don't need to see that. I don't need to see no more. I didn't pay for the other door, by the way. That was ridiculous. I don't know who thought that was a good idea.
Always a pleasure to watch.
They started dropping bombs and shit. That was fucking intercontinental ballistic nukes and stuff.
Someone do something.
Ballistic missiles. Let's just go sleep, get a level up. I don't know what I'm gonna put it in. There's no chance I'm doing anything with that. I think we should really just go Urkenthand. Oh wait, no, we got our ass whooped in Urkenthand, didn't we? That makes me want to go back there even more. I'm going back there. Fuck it, fuck them. I'm gonna put the mitts on them. Where did we get the visage of Mazund? That's Falmathor, right? Am I right? Visage of Mazund, Falmathor. I think it's that one, like literally up there. That Dwemer Fortress, Dwemer Ruin. Wait, is this wait? Can I access this door up here? Once you do the Ebony Mine quest in Solstheim, you'll be crawling with gold. Oh yeah, if I can get to Raven Rock Mine, that would be super good. And I'll also get the Bloodskull Blade. Maybe I unlock two-handed weapons just for that. I feel like this with randomized items and stuff like that would go crazy. Oh, I can actually use this lift. They opened this up for the mod. So that's a lift I can reasonably use. I might use that one next. I don't know. First, I'm gonna go sleep because I do need to. Oh, no, don't sleep on Solstheim. That's the #1 rule. Random items is too OP in my opinion. Oh yeah, that's true. It can make it very easy. I wish maybe there's a random items where it's like leveled. Nah, it's kind of like loses its luster at that point, right? Because that's the same thing. It's not. That's not like what am I talking about? It's literally not even different. Random items leveled. Okay. Might have been one of the weirdest, dumbest things I've ever said. So there's a lot of. I guess we're at the point where there's a lot of places I could go to get money. Leveled random items is just regular Skyrim with Dejuk weapons, yeah. I think we just do health. Soul gems provide extra magicka for recharging. Actually kind of really good. I wouldn't mind doing that one. I think I might. That's not worth it. Okay. Could do something with block, I guess. Arrows that hit the shield do no damage. The problem is it never hits the fucking shield, does it? Imagine a level 1 goon one-shotting your level 40 dude just because bro got a razor. That's what makes it real fun, though, I think. Power attacks. This is the critical chance. Maces ignore armor. That's always a good one. You have level 50. I think I'm legitimately I might just do enchanting restores more. I think that's worth it. Because our sword's already kind of getting low. I'm drained. I just went to sleep. Oh. I'm playing Skyrim right now, and I completely forgot I have booming voice for Heimskr mod. I don't know what is that? I've never heard of the booming voice for Heimskr mod. Does it just make his voice like the Greybeards, where it just like rattles everything? Let's go back. What the hell is this doing here? What? That's like the worst mod I've ever heard of in my life. That's like damn near insulting. He already talks loud as fuck in the game. I have the femur breaker for Dragon Rend, and I get the ability to hear the whole sequence each time I want to drag a dragon to my level. I don't know what any of these words mean. The femur breaker? Like, it plays a bone break sound whenever you use Dragon Rend? I've never heard of these, I'm not gonna lie. Am I out of touch? You're out of touch. I'm out of touch. I'm out of my head when you know. You guys don't know. What you guys know about that? You guys don't know about nothing about that, man. Moscow, Moscow. Something, something in German. Something, something in German. Ha 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 ha. Ha. That's all the German I know. All right, let's not die. It's German? Yeah, that song's German. That's a German band. Also, you can hear it when they're speaking, because they're speaking in German. Or is it German? Yeah, it's German. It's a loud as fuck video of a dude in a game breaking his femur, and his screams are blasting in your ears. Like, actually breaking his femur, or is it just like a meme? Because that's like almost like terrifying. German mentioned. Oh yeah, right. What's up? Local German. You can attest that that song is in fact German, right? If you know what song we're talking about, you probably do. I mean, you're not like 1,000 years old, so maybe not. I don't know. Okay. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I just found out it's a German song. I'm dumb as fuck. I'm Bavarian, not German. Oh shit, my bad, dog. My bad, homie. Is there like a Irish English rivalry here that I didn't know about with the Bavarians? You fucking leader hose wearing motherfucker. Bavaria, as far as I understand, is like southeast Germany, right? Check this out. Natural. It's Charles Darwin. It did it again, you motherfucker. Charles Darwin, bitch. That's my one-liner that I use. Oh, came down off his high horse. The horse is high. His name is King. I was once on holiday in central Germany and was treated like shit once they heard my dialect. Oh, Germany's like France with that, huh? France is that's a very French thing to hear Germans doing. I took French in high school, right? And I wasn't too good at it. But how we learned a very like posh French accent, apparently. When I wanted to talk to some French people one time, they looked at me like I was fucking less than dirt. Because I was apparently talking in a very poor posh French accent, if that makes any sense. Isn't Bavaria like the country? Isn't it kind of like, you know, like the rural? It's the rural south of Germany. Because it's like the place with like it's got like the interesting culture that's sort of different from any other place in Germany, and it's also got like the funny accent. He's not gonna come over and do business with me. Only time I got treated less than dirt is when I went to a gated community. Motherfuckers act like it was sundown town. It's funny you say that. I've actually lived in sundown town, so I was just on the right side of the color sphere, I guess. Applause, bro. Charles Darwin. Germans get really insulted when you think Oktoberfest or beer represents Germany. I didn't say that, did I? Or are you just saying that in general? To be fair, Oktoberfest and beer are like better than the alternative, which most Americans go for. In general. Okay. Because I know a lot of Americans, when you say Germany, they say a certain political party, you know? And I always think that that's kind of a poor mindset. But it's just sort of ingrained into the American psyche, unfortunately. Yeah, this guy. This guy was whooping my ass the other time, huh? Oh, this guy's got an angle on me. Kind of piecing his ass up. But at the same time, Bavarians hate Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest is that like really big like not concert, but like kind of like Ren Fair, but with a lot of alcohol, right? Hey, look at that, bro. What am I meant to do? He got that R6 angle. I know that motherfucker's peeking through a pinprick hole in the wall he made. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know anything about Oktoberfest. I know of it. I don't know like the specifics of it. I don't know like what the point of it is. I just know like the general perception of it where I come from is like it's about beer and fucking. You know what? This is a lot easier once I'm prepared. So Oktoberfest is just the Cinco de Mayo for Spanish people. Oh, really? It's like a celebration of... It's a holiday based around like a traditionalist sort of thing? Or are you just saying that from the perspective of like the celebrations? You celebrate outside of the place, but never in. Oh, I see what you're saying. Huh. This is gonna be kind of an issue. I love how they waddle. They love to waddle. It's very fun. Is he stuck? I think he's stuck. Oh, there he goes. No longer stuck. Oh, see, look, they like to get stunned this time. Last time we were here, they didn't get stunned at all. Oh, now it's stuck on. That's fantastic. That actually works out a lot. Oh, what was that? He cheated, Charles Darwin. Charles Darwin. Charles Darwin. Yeah. He like cheated the system over there. That got bounced around like a cat hit the fucking ceiling fan. So is Oktoberfest like actually like a tourist thing, and it's not actually like a German thing? Like Germans don't really go to it all the time, all that much. I'm obviously very unfamiliar with Germany and its culture. Ooh, my arm is itchy. My arm is itchy. Also, I remember the name of the place. It was Surabaya, Indonesia. I forgot it. Surabaya. It's a tourist thing, but you have the same thing on smaller scale and more authentic in German. Oh, okay. So Oktoberfest is just like a glorified venue service for a thing that already happens for tourists to kind of believe that they're getting a German experience somewhere. Oh, I don't have any soul gems. Well, my sword is worthless. Well, it's not worthless, but it doesn't have the big juice. The juice is gone. Where's my juice? Oh, this guy. Coward. You're a coward. You're a coward and a fraud. Yep, and it's super traditional, and every village does their own thing, and that's why Bavarians get offended by Oktoberfest. Ah, okay, that actually makes a lot of sense, to be fair. I kind of feel like that's probably what I'd feel like if some... to be fair, I'm not really a very patriotic person, I guess. But I don't think Americans really have something that really goes along with that. I was going to say 4th of July, but no, 4th of July really isn't the same thing. That's super commercialized and shit. So it's already kind of like Oktoberfest in its entirety. But I get it, though. Well, I mean, I think I understand it, but I won't say that I get it. It's just glorified getting wasted. Right. There's a lot of that in America, too. Scroll of Detect Live. There's another one? Yeah, there's another one. Ooh, charge skeever hide. You know what? We actually we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. Ooh. Is there a soul gem? There is a soul gem. I think I'm gonna just use any other ones that aren't grand for charging. Oh my god, there's so many of these guys. And then I'll use run to the trap. Went to the trap. Oh, they do not give a fuck. We do not care. How about these traps? What do you feel about these traps right here? Oh, they genuinely don't care. Wow. They're thugging it. Okay, well. Excuse me. Just make sure they come down, because last time they didn't want to. Yeah, I feel like a lot of get-togethers in America that are based off things like that are also just glorified getting wasted stuffs. But then, you know, when I grew up, when I was in the town with all my family, it was actually kind of slightly different, because it was every Friday we'd have a fish fry, and that was never, and there was never any alcohol allowed at these things because it was for kids as well. And every Sunday we'd have like a Sunday brunch where the entire, like every extended family person would be coming essentially. You have like a representative from all families. How it works in that town specifically is like my family is there's one family with multiple names, kind of like cadet branches if you want to call it that, right? Charles Darwin, bitch. And you have like one family under like 4 different names, and every name, sort of every branch, brings like a representative kind of like, so you know, a few people come. And they all make food, and they'll all like show up, and they'll, you know, have a good time for a couple of hours. But there's never any alcohol involved. Alcohol's not allowed because again, it's the kids come by. So that's like the only time I've ever really experienced getting together with some people where alcohol isn't the main purpose. Like it isn't. You aren't just doing it to get fucked up, you know. When I got older and I moved away and I went to California, hanging out with like friends there, it was always like we're hanging out to get drunk, you know. And I did it for a little bit, but I kind of quickly fell off of doing that. Mainly because one night I drank like 8 Mike's Hard Lemonades, and it was the worst experience I ever had in my life. Really disgusting. That's wholesome. Yeah, it is cool. It's really it's a nice experience. Yeah, that's the one thing about like the South that I really like is like it's always there's gossip and stuff like that, sure, but it's usually very community oriented. It kind of has to be. But you also get certain people with certain mindsets where it's kind of hard to how do I say? They're very stubborn people, I guess. But, you know, still family. But I don't think that America in general has that. There's probably like sections of it, like there's probably specific places where it's just like this family happens to do this, but not like it's not like a generalized American ideal or value. And there's also just the idea of like motherfuckers just broke nowadays. We ain't got the funds for that. So I'm gonna stop picking up all these foods I don't need. Ooh! What's that for, man? What did I do? Yeah, I don't even know where this guy's at. Where's this guy at? What the hell? Oh, you suck. Yeah, you ain't got it. You ain't got it like I got it. Oh, you got it though. You got it. My bad, Buck. My bad, dog. That was your homie. I'm sorry. You came in with the frost magic. That's fucked up. Excuse me? The skeever's getting in on it? Nah, they really disrespecting me now. Y'all sent the skeever out at me? Come on, man. Oh, any soul gems? Oh, a grand soul gem. Can't get my piece. Oh, what are we doing here again? Looking for a flawless ruby? Yeah, in general, but we're also just getting. I know what's past here because I already did this in my other. I already did this technically in my other save file that got corrupted or whatever. So really, we're just getting to the Kataraya or whatever because I know that it has good stuff in it. It leads us to more doors that we have already opened. Leads us to a lot more resources we can use. But if we happen to find a flawless ruby, I mean, shit, I'm not gonna say no. That's another skeever out of me. What are we really doing here, bro? I've never been so thoroughly disrespected. Were you always a Khajiit or am I tripping? I'm not a Khajiit. What are you talking about? I'm a Nord. I'm a Nord man with the crazy handlebar mustache. Let's put some poison on this thing. I'm a Khajiit in my no hands playthrough. Yeah, that was a clean hit. That was a clean hit. That's probably why you might be confused about that. Were you there for that one? I guess you were, huh? I don't remember. I have a really bad memory. It's so cold. They keep freezing me. Ooh, vampire dust. Where did they run into a vampire? Is it all the foamer? Wow. That for firebolts. Mine as well. Ooh, I should start getting stamina for carry weight, huh? Well, there's 2 more foamer. I guess. There's the chill guys. What's up, guys? How you doing? I hope you're doing all right. These guys, though, these guys aren't chill. Oh, it's a Falmer Skoker. Yeah, I'm leading you to the trap, brother. I'm not I'm not fighting you straight up. That's just stupid.
I know exactly what you're capable of. Please, follow me this way. Down here. Down here, over this way. You still following? Yes, he is. Come on. You good? Got a stamina? They can waddle pretty quick. Wow. They can really turn it on when they feel like it. Yeah, you don't care. You don't care. He doesn't give a fuck. Okay, well, I got something you might have to care about. How about that, Charles Darwin? Yeah. Oh, he's so close. I can feel him breathing on me. Ooh. Are you guys interested in Elder Scrolls 6? I mean, I know a lot of you guys, Raven Crab, you've talked about it. You guys like looking forward to it? Do you guys still get excited for games and stuff like that? Do you like have games you're like, oh, I gotta play this. There's nothing like, I have to play this. Because for me personally, I kind of struggle. I don't say I struggle with it, but I've only really ever been excited for a few games. Like, I genuinely excited, like 100% I need to, I'm gonna want to play that one. Like whatever, I'll pay whatever it costs. I'm just constantly checking when it comes out, all that sort of stuff. I don't do that anymore. Yeah, okay, that's a bad one to use. Love doing that type of stuff. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, Charles Darwin. How about that, huh? I love playing RDR2 on spring 2024. Also want to finally play New Doom, the Eternal Dark Ages or something like that, right? I was super excited to play Blasphemous, but I suck. I don't know what is Blasphemous. I don't know. I was excited for the new AC Assassin's Creed, but then I had no time to play. Is that the Japan one? If there was an RDR3 or GTA 6 on PC, I'd play them too. Okay. To me personally, like, I don't really get excited for any games. I just like, I'll look at it and be like, okay, yeah, I'm interested in playing that, or like that sounds fun or something. But I don't get like giddy. The only games I've ever really gotten giddy for was Skyrim on PS3, because I played it before. My mom was gonna get it for me on PS3. Got giddy for that, and then I got giddy for Dragon's Dogma 2. This really depends on what game, yeah. But other than that, I never really got giddy. You know what I'm saying? Minecraft 2. I don't. Generally, if Minecraft 2 came out, I'd probably never play it. Like, I just don't think that's like one of the most unnecessary games of all time. Oh, who are you? Where'd you come from? Oh, you were the guy that was up there, huh? You know what? Oh, I'm not gonna lie, this is not a good idea. Almost died again. Blasphemous is a roguelite? See, I don't really play roguelites, but I understand how good of a concept a roguelite is. Like, I get it. Oh, we missed. Like an idiot. This has no range on it. Don't do it. You're disrespecting physics now. I think that's what it's called, but the art style is so beautiful and the religious themes are, don't moan at me. I'm way too impatient for it, though. Yeah, I don't really play roguelites. The only roguelite I ever played, I don't know if I really ever played a roguelite. I tried to make a roguelite with Skyrim. How are you about racing games? Not really my speed. I did play racing games as a kid, like Need for Speed Carbon and Underground, and then like Midnight Club. I played as a kid. I'm gonna not kill their pets this time, huh? Like that's a nice thing to do for those who are just chilling. And then we go to this door, which we own. But yeah, I'm not really a racing game type of guy. And yes, these are all our barrels, all our sacks. We own these. Free to be taken from. Although a lot of these are empty. Garlic, yes. Potatoes, yes. Snowberries, yes.
What was that?
Wheat, fantastic. Cabbage, fantastic. Can't open that up. Tomatoes. Oh, you know exactly what type what I want. I did play Gran Turismo. Oh, hey, how you doing? I did play Gran Turismo 3 on PS2 recently, and it was fun, but like, it's clearly like a game you want to play with like a friend or something. But again, it's just not really my speed. Not really my thing. I did struggle with getting excited to play after school because I was just tired all the time. But Dragon Age Inquisition and Skyrim brought back the joy. Yeah. Oh, dude, me in school. Oh, bro, that was not a very good. First off, I hate school. Not the concept of school. Concept of school is fine. Just how American school systems work, it's just so stupid and not at all something that's motivating to actually try for. So I was always a bullshitter in school. Plus, I was just generally a lazy kid. And I was living in the suburbs at the time when I was playing games. So, like, I lost a lot of discipline, like, learning of discipline when I was in that specific portion of my life. Which is very unfortunate because that's a very important thing to learn. So I would just not do any schoolwork or just do just enough to get like a D and not get a full F. Which was really bad, but you know, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it. But I would always not do schoolwork and just play games for hours and hours and hours. So I'm kind of the opposite of you, I guess. I hate school, bro. But my teachers were so incompetent and changed our schedules willy-nilly. Change your schedules? What do you mean? Like what time of day you'd go? That's interesting. Or is it something else? Well, we can sleep in these beds too. They're kind of it's a long trip. It's not worth it. But if we need a bed or something, we can sleep here. Not seeing as many tomatoes as I should be seeing. This is a level 31 helmet. Mine is a level 37. It's also way cooler looking, so I'd never trade it. Probably the order of subjects or what days it was. No, like Wednesday, we'd have like a thesis defense set up for, let's say, Wednesday. But they inform us last minute that they changed it to Monday. Ah, I see what you're saying. Right. I didn't experience that too much. To be fair, maybe I did and I just didn't realize because I didn't care. Because I wasn't doing it regardless. The only time I ever really tried in school was in English class in like my 9th year, I guess, because I didn't really go to the other years. We probably don't have the ability to carry these with us and sell them, so let's just leave them here. Ah! Whoa! On massive difficulty, by the way. Do we have the Legend of Red Eagle? Don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird thinking back on school now because I remember when I was in school, I was constantly doing like I'd be in 3rd grade and I'd be like, I have this many years left. Oh, you know, I have 9 years left to school, 9 years left, and then I'll do whatever I want. And I remember when I was at my old job, it was so miserable. And I was thinking back on like when I was a kid and thinking like that, like, I have 9 years left and I can do whatever I want. And I was at this job. It was just fucking grueling, annoying, horrible work. And I was like, why as a kid, I can't believe I was as a kid thinking that, oh, once I become an adult, it'll be all fine. It'll be better. And then this is what happened when I became an adult, right? I remember being so upset about that. But you know, America, the Industrial Revolution and its consequences or whatever, or something like that. I was really hoping there'd be more tomatoes in here. And last year at junior high, we had a pedo teacher like it's hellish. Oof. Jeffrey Epstein, huh? Oh, sorry. Too much food, is it? Don't worry. We can stop picking up food that isn't tomatoes, I think. Oh, we can take. Oh, those aren't food. That's ingredients. How many cheese wheels did I just eat? Oh, God, this game, and leeks as well. But obviously, we don't got them. Finally well fed. Fantastic. Love that. Yeah, in a lot of ways I'm happy that I graduated school early, but in some other ways I'm like, you know, it wouldn't have hurt to stay behind. This way, I think. We have opened up every door in here as far as I know. Except for that one, I guess. But I meant like doors to other places is what I meant. And there's more bedrolls in here. Oh, we actually do need to sleep. So. God, just thinking about that teacher in junior high school pisses me off. Junior high school is middle school, right? That's what they call middle school. I wanted to report him, but none of my classmates wanted to because they were worried he'd get fired. Like, yeah. Being a kid is so odd, you know. Oh, my dog's here. Is Eric here? Fucking layabout. Oh, he is here. Hey, you fucking layabout. Finally, you finally decided to do your... Can you stop beating on the fucking anvil? Jesus Christ, man. God. Just beat. Bonk, bonk, bonk. You deserve that. Sword in the chin. You deserve that. How dare you? For the crime of offending me. There's absolutely nothing in here that's useful. I mean, I guess this armor is useful, but... I have, Oh, you could use this armor, actually.
What do you need?
You can use this armor right here. And you can use that helmet. Yeah, there you go. You're using a door mace.
Anything else?
I don't know what middle school is. I think it's junior high school. The same thing. We call it middle school. Some of us call it middle school. I don't know. It's the same thing, basically. High school, so it's elementary school, junior high, or middle school, and then high school. Bucket, lantern. No tomatoes. Can we just lie to the cooking pot and tell them that the red apples we have are tomatoes? Do you think it'll work? Oh, salt piles. Oh, there's nothing like the euphoria of finding 5 salt pile in a barrel. You know what I'm saying? You can delude yourself. Yeah, but I can't make the fucking soup. Can't convince the soup to do its benefits if I'm just lying to it. Or lying to myself, I guess. Whatever. Let's go to Day Spring Canyon. Hopefully he follows me. Wait, hold on. If he follows me in here. Dog, 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 dog. Jesus fucking Christ. What is this? Oh, wait, this is this place. Ragnvald? Yeah, Ragnvald. Right. Forgot all about this. This is, unfortunately, only a section of Ragnvald. Ragnvald is split into 3. What's the dog doing? Blocking my fucking way? Guardian say rat. Oh, you're kind of a badass. Eric? Eric, please, Eric, do your one job, please. Please. I picked a fight with this guy. Didn't really realize he was a... Eric, where are you at? You whooping ass over here? Or you getting your ass whooped? Oh, you actually whooping ass. Well, you know, it's debatable. I don't mean to, make you feel bad, but we might be getting pincer attacked here. Get him while he's distracted. Eric, do something. You mangy bitch. You just gonna look at him? I'm not sure how I feel about Eric, guys. I don't know how I feel about him. He just sort of, he don't seem right in the head, man. I paid him $500. $500 for for him to look at me and my fucking gums while I'm getting my ass whooped by a fucking Draugr ass kicker 4000. He's coming. Look at him right there. That's the one. Do I have a charger? Ooh. No. Basically, I don't. Oh, that's how much damage you do through the shield? I don't like that. The dog, I think, is dead. Well, you know, he's recovering. Eric, why don't you put on the armor yet, man? Okay, yeah, so this is kind of why companions are a little bit broken. The dog die? I think it technically can, but not when I'm the owner, you know? Because I'm just so good. Or whatever. Flawless amethyst, huh? That's kind of cool, I guess. But only if you hit it. Ah, yeah, it's one of those, right? You know. How likely, how much do you trust me? How about that? That's what I'll ask. How much do you trust me, chat? Do you think I'm the type of guy who would hit a dog? Do you think I'm the type of bozo, the type of deadbeat that would be out here beating up on dogs? How much do I trust myself? I trust myself a lot, actually, if I was to lie to you. I trust myself a hell of a lot. I'm a very trustworthy person. Like, emotionally. You know what I'm saying? If you come to me with some trauma you want to talk about, we can have a very honest conversation about that. But if you come to me on some like, hey man, can you bust out 100 push-ups to save my child? Probably not the time. Probably not the person. Ooh. Ooh, that didn't feel good. Next time he stands in your way, he's gone. To be fair, legitimately might be the reason I kill him. Because that shit gets on my damn nerves. That shit's like setting off a fucking firecracker in my pants. I do not like that. They look blue. We don't need a Draugr. Never mind. Got a cool beard, though. Oh, let's charge up our item, huh? I trust you about as much as I trust my cousin to not throw me off the trampoline about 15 years ago. That's not fair at all. That's not a game of chance. That's just like, that's happened already. Why are you saying that? I feel like this is harder than it was when I first came through here. Or maybe not. I'm lying. I came here by myself last time, I think. Now I have like 2 homies. Oh yeah, sure, I'll take that. Free gold. Oh, who we fighting? Beat his ass. Oh, it's a white. Oh, damn. Beat this white's ass. Beat this white's ass. Fucking piece of shit. Damn. Oh, what is this? Oh, a supple bow. Come here. You like supple bows? You like them supple? Hey, Eric. I hear you like them supple. Oh, you can have this. You can have the firebolt staff and the Dwemer arrows because you can use them to kill people. And then you can give me the iron armor and use the good armor that you're refusing to use. Why are you refusing to use it? It's a little bit disrespectful. Bidump. Bidump. Ahaha. Ahaha. A restless Draugr. Oh, dude, look at him. He's about to fucking fuck this Draugr up. Yeah, hit him with the fire. Damn. Out to the mug. Ooh. Aren't our eyes made to be torn out and our hearts for the same purpose? At the same time, it's really not that bad. That's an exaggeration and a lie. Everything is an exaggeration. Only. What are you quoting from right now, man? You better be quoting from something. If that's just you, We might have to have a conversation, brother. Do I have a lot of potatoes? I have 29 potatoes, 44 cabbage, 6 leeks. Excuse me. 6 leeks and 7 tomatoes. We need more. Franz Kafka. We don't fucking quote from him. Them. I don't know. The name sounds very familiar. I don't know. Franz Kafka. Is that mobster? I don't remember who that is. Franz Kafka? Sounds like that he had a stroke writing that. Yeah. Ooh. 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 We're matching with the drip. We're matching with the drip. Oh my god. Look at me. Look at me. I'm looking good. Now I just gotta not die. I'll give Eric my my steel armor. Maybe he'll wear it. It's enchant. Well, he doesn't really use.
It just feels right.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
How can I help?
The same rating as the other stuff. He doesn't want to wear this stuff, so I'll drop it on the floor like as such.
Lead on.
Or Zaza? Frank Zaza? Oh, you were saying he was off the Zaza, yeah. Heavy armor, Ace. I'll take that. What is this place called? The Reachwind Eyrie. Like that's the. That's from. Oh, you know what? We kind of haven't fully done this. Domestic abuse, child violence. I don't know. Going down. In East March. Yes. Erkentan is in East March, isn't it? Yeah. Hold on. I'll be back in a second. All right. Sorry about that. I apologize. Oh, this is in the wrong ear. Put them in the wrong ears. I'd like to use Pot of Greed to add 2 additional cards to my deck. Yeah, you need some more cards in your deck. You don't feel like you're playing with a full one. Slight issues. Okay, slight technical familial difficulties. Okay, Urkathan interior door 2 goes to the Cataraya? Portcullis. No, not Portcullis. It's just the Inker. Wait, haven't I already noted this? Inker? No? Did I not note this? I thought I noted this. Kataraya? Kata? Nope. I guess I didn't note this. Okay, so this goes to the Kataraya Anchor Interior. This is in Hoffingar, so it'll be that number right there. The children are gone. Yes, they are in fact gone and missing. If you hear Amber Alert off of my phone, it's LJT with some bad news. What? He's a moment. Are you trying to like run? I feel like you're talking. What's the logic to the colors? It's just by hold and city. So like, well, Blackreach has its own color if we get there. The Veil has its own color. This is Mist, so anything that's not within any of the other ones. Stuff like Skodolphin, Sovngarde. And then we have like the Reach, which is this like weird orange-yellow. And then anything in Markarth is in orange. You know, so just so on and so forth. That's all it is. Nothing crazy. The colors really aren't necessary, just helps, I think. Well, I don't know. Just nice. So this goes to the Kataraya Anchor Interior. Then the Kataraya Ladder Interior goes to the... Where does it go to? Oh, Reachwind Eerie. Is it true? Is that what's happening? No, it goes to Ragnvald Crypts. Yeah, so Ragnvald Crypts 1, and then we could say 2. Ragnvald Crypts 2 goes to Reachwind Eerie. This goes to Ragnvald Crypts 1. And since it's like a subsection, we don't got to say interior because it only has an interior. Ragnvald, where is Ragnvald at? In the Reach, pretty sure. So we go here, insert this. Ragnvald Crypts 2 goes to the Reach Wind Eerie. And then that's Eerie 1. Interior 1. And then we can do the Reach Wind Eerie Interior 2. And I'm pretty sure it goes to Dayspring. So we'll just do this. Dayspring Canyon Interior 1, we'll say. And this is in the Reach, or in the Rift, so we'll call it purple. Fantastic. Squeeze them into your eyes. Refreshing. Oh, lemons. I need some fucking lemons. For looking at this damn thing. It's fucking my eyes up. Okay, so we go into this door right here. Yeah, and then we go down here. And we go in here. And I think this goes to Dayspring Canyon. It does go to Dayspring Canyon now. Unfortunately, Dayspring Canyon is a bit bugged, which means we have to use collision off to get around it, because it spawns us behind, which is just a bug, you know, just a bug with the mod. Remember, we've already been to all these locations in the other stream, so technically these are already a part of the 65 doors we've already opened. We just had a save file issue. Skyrim moment, yeah. To be fair, that one's not blaming. That's not Todd's fault.
You here to join the Dawn Guard too?
No,
Truth is,
not at all. And even if I was, I couldn't. I couldn't if I wanted to. That one's not at least blamed on Todd. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Even if we do, it'll be fine, you know. Ooh, a rabbit. So I do want to go up there and get all the food they got going on. I think they might have some leaks up here. But also we get Severin Manor here. There's a whole bunch of ingredients we could pick too. I just don't have a lot of carry space. Yeah, we got 2 pounds. So I think I'll pass some stuff to Eric. Ooh, it's not a great idea. Well, he can appear in Solstheim, right? Wait, aren't I? Oh, you know what? I'm not in Solstheim right now. Like the doors, I mean, the doors I used to get here were through Markarth, right? So maybe he'll be able to follow us. Because he didn't follow us to Erkenthand. He got with us in the Kataraya, which was in Skyrim. I don't low-key feel guilty whenever I take the butterflies. Yeah. It's also like just their wings, so you definitely like you rip their wings off, which is maybe not the best idea. This is Gilfrey's house. No, this is Dogry's house. Dogry in the left-hand mine? Is that where this place is? I think this is where this I think Dogry is from the left-hand mine in Markarth. I'm assuming. Oh, this is an actual cooking pot? Ugh. Ew. Alright, let's write it down, I guess. So Dayspring Canyon. Let's see. Dayspring Canyon is in the Rift. Okay, we already wrote it down. I guess I wrote it down yesterday. Cool. Don't bother me. Alright. Let's go take up all the food. Let's starve this fortress out, I guess. Which is worse? Yeah, it is way worse. But you don't do it for everything. You know, for the torch bugs, you just take the entire bug. And same thing for the bees, you know, you just take the entire bee. So, one thing that is a bit weird is like, you know, all these thistle flowers and you end up with one. It's a little bit odd, if not understandable. I get it. I get why they do it, but it's just like, you know, my immersion. Torchbugs have no wings. Yeah, but they do have a separate, like they do have like a thorax and like a head or whatever. And also, yeah, they do have wings. What are you talking about? They fly. There's no leaks. Oh, this is just worthless. You guys don't know what... Why do they have so many... Like, this is a horribly kept garden, bro. All these other plants and stuff are going to eat up the nutrients. I mean, this is an entire shrub, man. What the hell? Whoever keeps this garden needs to be taught how gardening works. How do they fly? With their wings. When you collect them, you pick their wings out and keep the thorax in your pocket until they suffocate. Oh, ew, that's like a very... That was unnecessary level of description there. It's violent and nasty. Severin Manor. Unfortunately, ooh, we can use our cooking pot though.
My husband Bendel feared visitors would shun.
Yeah, we don't have that much to make, but I think we probably don't want to make crazy amounts anyways. We can steal from these guys, right? There's a lot to steal. Oh, I'm overweight. Come here. Eric. But yeah, that's like,
No problem. How can
I think those are pretty much the only ones you do that for. You know, like, you don't really, do it. There's no other really bugs to do it for that I know of. I'm trying to think. I mean, I guess you kill a bunch of stuff to get their ingredients. Maybe that counts. To be fair, I think most of my weight is coming from having 38 cabbages, 20. I got 2 pounds of this, 2 pounds of that, 2 pounds of this, and this is, you know, not great. 10 pounds. I also feel bad when I kill a sleeping bear. I did do a Minecraft challenge run. I say a challenge run. I did do a Minecraft run where I didn't... It was like kind of like a vegan run, you want to call it that. Like I didn't kill anything that wasn't attacking me. So we're like only bread and stuff like that. It wasn't very like challenging or whatever. It was just kind of fun, I guess. If even that, I don't know. I'm trying to find stuff to. You know what? He can carry my potions. He can carry some of these potions because I have a whole lot of potions on me that I don't necessarily need. I have like, oh my god, I have so many pounds of potion. It's crazy. This is what's. I think this is what's weighing me down here. Maybe we'll say that. I used to play vegetarian Minecraft runs because I was a vegetarian IRL. Oh, really? You no longer a vegetarian IRL? Cabbage potato soup. Were you a vegetarian for like idealistic reasons, or were you a vegetarian for health reasons? I guess they're not very different, but you know what I mean. Like, don't kill the animals, or versus don't be a fat piece of shit or something. Idealistic, okay. Thievery is cool, kids. Oh, that shit's satisfying. Give them their bucket back. I don't want to be too dirty of a thief. This is kind of naughty. Oh, we can do Isolde's quest, right? Isolde's a quest we can do being completely out of a cell. So we can just have him take this.
Okay, got it.
Oh, he'll steal stuff. Nice. Fano doesn't give it. Fano won't, but he doesn't give a shit. Wow. Well, we made a definite upgrade in that category. Whoa. And are these charged? Even if they aren't technically charged, it's still good to have them, right? Because we can go around charging them ourselves. But it's hard to keep up with a Russian family that blames all your health problems on being vegetarian.
It just feels right somehow. No problem. How
Like,
can I help?
I don't have a Russian family, but I can understand. Let's give him a bunch of... Let's give him this. 2 pounds over. And we just have a whole bunch of stuff, so I guess we'll just give him these. That gets me under.
Lead on.
Anything in here? Oh, yes. This, those, and that. Can you technically sneak without the sneak skill, or do you already have it? I don't have it, but I'm not sneaking from people. Does that make sense? Or, I mean, I don't really know. I asked earlier if this was, like, technically okay, if this counted as, like, sneaking. But, like, since I'm technically not sneaking from people, I'm just trying to see if I'm being detected. People said it was okay. Which is sort of just how we've been doing it.
Good day, friend. Keep it
As long as I'm not leveling up
How
sneak.
can I help?
Leveling up sneak, which I don't level it up if I just crouch to see if I'm being detected. We'll just keep giving him stuff until we're done or below. Like, there you go.
Lead on.
Tomatoes, we will take those though. Not worth it. Ooh. You know what? We can start the Thieves Guild quest. You're just crouching, not sneaking, yeah. And it's also like the only way you can determine if you're sneaking, right? Like it's not like you're how do you say it's not like you're trying. It's like I guess it's the intention which matters, right? I guess it's what same thing. Oh, this is the same type of door apparently. I think we did open this door. I can't remember if we opened this door. I think we did. I think we opened all the doors up in here. No, we didn't. Okay.
Go on. He's right inside.
So we do. There's another door in Dayspring Canyon that exists that we can do. But for now, I think we'll go back, sell a bunch of stuff. We'll definitely have enough for one more door. I did want to open at least 10 doors this stream. That might not be okay. Look, we can actually check to see if this door bucks, this torch bug, this door bucks. Holy shit! Torch bug. Oh yeah, it's just the torch bug thorax. Huh. It doesn't take the actual bug. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know that. I'm gonna drop some stuff. I don't know what. I don't want to drop the gems because they're really useful. You can just go this. Wait. Something I don't need. Journal. Oh yeah, I do not need these journals. That works. Skull key looks cool as hell. Yeah. It's not like, it looks like it's not even a actual skull. It looks like they like just made this out of metal or something. Huh. Reminds you of Indiana Jones. I want to go around looting all the ingredients here, but I really don't have the carry weight right now. Well, a few more couldn't hurt. Yeah, never gotten that, I think. It's for the Otar the Mad Dragon Priest in a thing called Ragnvald. A dungeon called Ragnvald. You have to get 2 keys and then place them in a sarcophagus, and it'll like unlock the sarcophagus. Hit the desk, sorry. If you've ever done that one. It got like these really big steel, iron, or like iron looking rings on them. They're black on the sarcophagus. Pretty cool dungeon. So many quests I didn't do. Yeah, I mean, there's a few. I mean, I think actually, to be fair, I think I've done technically every single quest in the base game because I made it a point at one point. But there's some of them I've only done like once or twice. So I'm not really super familiar with them. Like, I remember there's one for a Dwarven quest, Dwarven Ruin quest in Riften, where you talk to this lady, this lizard lady, Argonian, some people call them. And she's like stressing out and fucking, she's out of her mind. She's like, you gotta return this to the thing. Did you collect all the Dragon Priest masks? Because Otar drops one, I think. Yeah, he does drop one, but I just haven't been to any Dragon Priest fights. Oh, sorry. You were talking to them. My bad. Yeah, that is for that one. That's for Avenge Shiznell or whatever. That's the Ladies Insane one. That's most of them. 5 is most of them. There's only 8. And then there's the one you get after you put them all in the place. What's up with all these over here being spawning behind stuff? I didn't finish the Barazaya or the Nern one either. Yeah, those are really like not worth it. The Barazaya one is so odd because by the time you get all the stones, you're at a level where you don't even really need gems, which is the reward for getting the crown, which you can't even wear. Even if you could wear it, doesn't look great, but you can't even wear it. It's just a fucking decorative item in a place you may not go ever again. And then the Nernroot one is also not great. I think it's just a gold reward, right? For the Nernroot, you don't get like a special active effect or anything. Those two are the quests where it's like very Ubisofty and they don't have any reward. Ooh. Horse eggs. Oh, and mushroom. Oh my god, there's mushrooms at the fucking ass. Get the mother load. Okay, we gotta drop something. I don't know what. Let's eat a soup, baby. Yeah, and we'll come back later. Ubisofty, you know, like collect this number of thing for no reason, basically. That's it. Like collect 30 nerd root. It's like why? Why? What is that? And then like the whole Stone of Baron's Eye stuff. It's a very Ubisoft mechanic. Same. First time I played, I jumped into the river by Whiterun and collected fish all the way to Solitude. Yeah, I love doing stuff like that. Like especially when the DLC stuff came out and the salmon roe eggs, which are like some of the best alchemical ingredients in the game. I used to travel that river and just sit at the waterfall and just catch salmon a bunch, which were rowing in row. This is the only problem with dungeons like this, where it's like, oh, something's important at the other end of this dungeon, and now I have to run the entire length of it to get to the other side. Not great, but you know, the things we do for love, the things we do for Skyrim challenges. I'm slightly interested in what's in that Dayspring canon stuff, but it's locked doors, so I can't open it, unfortunately. I couldn't afford the DLCs as a kid, so unfortunately I only experienced them when I was older, which makes it kind of lose its magic. Yeah, I agree. I was the same way. I didn't experience the DLCs until like a year or something, probably a little bit more after they came out, because I didn't have, I guess let's go Solstheim, because I didn't have, well, I guess I was broke, but I remember I watched somebody play the Dragonborn DLC on my parents were either at work or they were on a vacation or something, probably at work because they probably couldn't afford a vacation, but I watched it on my my parents' living room TV, big flat screen TV, and I just like made like a bunch of sweet tea and just kept watching it. And I watched like 100 episodes of this guy's thing where he was just playing around the DLC in Solstheim. He didn't even finish the DLC. He didn't do everything. He just like a lot of stuff. So that, and like I did a Harry Potter binge. I just watched all the Harry Potter movies back to back. It was actually really fun weekend or whatever it was. But yeah, I remember that's the first time I experienced or saw somebody play the DLCs, and then I didn't get to play it until probably like 2015 or 16, and then I remember 2014 I think, and then when the special edition came out, if you had all 3 DLCs for Oldrim, they just give you the special edition. You wouldn't have to pay for it. But I only had 2. I had like, I think I saved up money or somehow I got enough money to buy Dragonborn and Hearthfire. So I bought Dragonborn and Hearthfire, but I didn't have Dawnguard. So when special edition came out, I didn't have all 3 DLCs, so I didn't get special edition. I remember I had to buy special edition separately. And actually, I ended up buying special edition to play Skyrim together, I think. And then it didn't work, and then I never played it again, so I just went back to Oldrim. Oh, he's walking through a thing. A loser. But yeah, I kind of agree. It definitely didn't feel the same playing Skyrim. Playing the Skyrim DLCs in like 2014, 2015 than when I was playing it. Then playing Skyrim for like the first time ever back in like 2011, 2012. It's so weird now that I can't even. I played Skyrim so much I don't remember what it was like playing it for the first time. I have no recollection of it.
Take a look.
But I must have loved it, right? But I don't remember the feeling. It's completely lost to me now. Maybe I should sell some potions. I do have a lot. I'll sell these magica potions. Keep these potions. What do I have on me that's so weight so much weight. Oh, ingredients is one thing. Let's make a bunch of potions and sell them.
Looking for any potions? Ingredients?
Ooh.
Alchemical supplies?
God, I'm loaded up. I'm loaded up.
If you're looking for any exotic ingredients, just ask. I may have what you need.
I still vividly remember waking up and immediately playing Skyrim on my dad's
Raven
computer.
Rock would likely go hungry.
Huh. I wonder what I mean, I remember playing, so like my dad, or my biological father, he had a business, a donut shop business. And what would happen is he would open it up early, obviously. So me and my brother would be in the back of the donut shop with a PS2 on a CRT TV, just playing games or whatever, right? So most of the games that I ever played, like as a kid, were in that situation, or like on Game Boy Advance or something. So I remember waking up after traveling to the shop, because we'd go to sleep in the house, we'd wake up really early in the morning, get in the car, then we go to the back of the donut shop, fall asleep again, and then we would wake up sometime later and start just playing the game until we had to start helping out. And I remember I've been playing so many games on the PS2 in that situation. I was obsessed with the Daedra lore, so I watched Fudge Muppet all the time too. See, I never really watched Skyrim lore videos or anything like that. I watched a guy, how do I say? So I watched a guy called General Sam. Pretty popular YouTuber now, but especially back in the day. I watched a guy named General Sam, and I remember it was the first a bunch of doc lore being dropped here. Yeah. It was the first time I had ever made a YouTube account, was to subscribe to General Sam. I remember that very vividly. I had to make 2 YouTube accounts, so technically I have 2 now, but well, I have 3 now, but I don't have access to the first one. And the second one, is still my personal account, but
Looking for any potions?
I remember I was watching. So we had a family PS3 for the kids, and I was watching General Sam on the CRT TV in on the PS3, and I was watching YouTube on that. And that's the first time I ever made a YouTube account. And this was like 2014 at this point, I guess. 2013. Familiar name, General Sam. Yeah, he's like a million subscribers on YouTube now. But back in the day, he didn't used to do the stuff he does now. Back in the day, he only used to do stuff like Skyrim Let's Play stuff. They were like all artistic and shit. So they were really cool, and they were as a kid, I was just like, wow, this is like, nobody does stuff like this. I was just surprised. And plus, I was really new to the internet at that time anyways, because I didn't get the internet until I was like 13, essentially.
Need something?
Yeah, for you to do your job.
Take a look.
Sell a bunch of... She definitely doesn't have enough money. Fortify stamina? Yeah, I don't need fortify stamina, but she's also broke. You're broke! You let that go for a goal.
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients.
It's nice remembering the shit you do as a kid. Yeah. There's also like a lot of lessons I learned as a kid that I'm just like, that's still kind of cringe to look back on. Even though I've learned the lesson already, I'm still like, ooh, I don't like that in my head at all. Resist, I'm just gonna sell these. Even though they resist fire, it's fine. Keep that. Regenerate faster. I think I'll keep that too. 10% is fine to go. We'll get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of 20 of these. Ooh, it's not worth it to get rid of 20 of those. So we gotta find a person who can buy these.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Ooh, I don't think there's anybody else who buys potions that I have unlocked. 4 a.m. is when you gotta go. All right, brother. Thank you for coming by, Mr. Ukrainian. Very cool to learn that. Thank you for being here, especially when it's fucking 4 a.m. Have a good one. I wish I could go back to watching Fudge Muppet again, but for some reason I don't like his voice now. Crab, yeah. I don't really remember what he sounds like. I have watched him before. The person whose voice really annoys me, not his content, nothing to do with his content, any of that, right? The person whose voice annoys me is Camel. Camel, what's his name? Eric something, Camel Works Production or something. You guys know who I'm talking about? He does Skyrim stuff. He makes like clickbait Skyrim videos or like lore and stuff like that. News, Skyrim news. I just don't like his voice. And that's not like me hating on his content or whatever. I don't watch his content, but his voice is just so... Oh my lord. It's like nasally to all boot. Not to say that I have this amazing voice to listen to or whatever. But oh my lord. I just can't stand that guy's voice so much. Which is a rude thing to say, but it's true. I don't know. Maybe I would just go to sleep for a bunch and then come back and just make more trips when they have more gold. I guess that's what we have to do. It's good that we have this issue. We have 3,000 gold right now. So that's good. It's only like 4 doors, but it's better than no doors. And we got to start opening up more doors. So it's kind of going to be like this. I think we're going to have a big portion of time to gathering ingredients and getting gold, and then a portion of time to exploring new locations that we open through doors. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he also doesn't make content that I would say is very up my alley. You know what I'm saying? It's like big Elder Scrolls news, Elder Scrolls 6, question mark, and it's like Todd Howard just put his dick out on camera, question mark. I'm just like, okay, not really my type of stuff. How to say this? How do I say this? I don't think like a person's voice is that important to what they're doing. Like, there's some people whose voices they do in a certain way that I just don't like it. Do you know Epic NT? I do not know Epic NT. Sorry, are they a Skyrim creator? Epic Nate. That sounds very familiar. Very familiar. Epic Nate. It does sound familiar. Alchemy? We can make stronger. Yeah, we'll make stronger stuff. It's about time, anyways. We'll do another day. Excuse me. Epic Nate. Wait, hold on. I think. Ooh, I might have been confusing Epic Nate with Camel Rub. I think I'm thinking of Epic Nate, actually. I have to look at it. I probably should stop talking shit then. Oh, hold on. My bad. Give me a second. Okay. So unfortunately, I gotta help out with something. Something's happening. And just a little bit, though. So it's probably gonna be the end of the stream, unfortunately. I am streaming again on Friday, I believe, was what I worked out. I'm sorry. Sorry. Nothing I could do about it. I was hoping I'd go a little bit longer, but, you know, things happen. But we got a lot of stuff done. Not really. We got a decent amount done. We've opened up doors. We got enough money to when we come back, we can basically just get right into opening doors. Although we should work on selling a lot of the potions we just made. You can make a lot of money off that. Oh yeah, it's nothing crazy. It's just you know, gotta help out. Gotta be part of a community and shit. Hey, check this out. Check this out. Bam, bam. You like that? Yeah. All right. So we made a decent amount of progress. I think when we come back on Friday, we're gonna try. I'm hoping to get to 75 doors. And I'm gonna see about maybe doing some stuff to. I don't know. I'll see if I can do it. If I don't do it, there's no point in mentioning it right now. Okay, but anyways, that's basically it. So thank you guys for watching. It's always nice. I always enjoy streaming because you guys are really funny, really cool people. Some of you are pretty cool people. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's pretty much it. Let me make sure this saved because I don't want it to not have saved. If I did save, it'd be cool. Well, yeah, thank you, Zunzun. Thank you, Steffi. Raven Crab's gone. Campaign. Anybody who was lurking. Anybody else that I forgot the names of because I'm a little bit slow in the head. Thank you very much for watching, and that's going to be another stream. I'll be back on Friday. Bye-bye. And then